Women's Roundtable. I am your co host, Big Talk, and we are waiting on our host, Miss Renee. So just please bear with us as we get it together. I was trying to put on my radio
Can
voice.
y'all hear
I was trying to put
talking?
my radio voice on. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Okay. I'm just checking because my computer be acting up sometime, y'all. I am so sorry. But everyone, welcome to the round table.
Yes,
Yeah,
welcome.
so that we can get this thing popping. First, I want to say though, for those who lost a loved one today, or this week, or this month, or whenever you lost a loved one, our condolences to you guys, and understand that it will get better. I'm telling you, it will get better. You'll learn to deal with it and the healing. Um, uh, what else about? Yeah, yeah. I'm all discombobulated this today. I haven't been on the straight
Nothing.
path.
You didn't have to be do the live.
No, no, I'm talking about. So I've just been all off. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why, but it's just like one of those days, just like being off. Hey, Shalana, sis, Mary Charles, what's going on? What's going on? Y'all hit
Hey,
that?
Mary Charles. Hey, Auntie Shay.
Oh, they and YouTube got this new thing. So when they end the live now, you can go back and look at it um and hit hype. So hype it what it do. Anybody that got a live and you in your live, you can go back and you can hit hype and you put you in the algorithm.
Oh,
You
for
do
real?
that? Yeah.
Uh-uh. I just know it's
Yeah.
taking a long time to process them videos now. I just know
Yeah.
that.
I like you had did a video and I went and to see um is it really there, and I did, and it's there. You just click, you just hit the
Oh,
like, yeah, the hype button. It's called hype.
I
Yeah.
didn't hit nothing, so maybe they automatically put it on there. I seen it on MJ too. Like a new feature instead of getting like the
Yeah.
comments, the live chat, it did like another extra bubble thing.
I went back and hit a lot of people thing. Like I did Shalana one. Um yeah. Hey Dre.
Thank you.
Hey Handsome. Yeah, MJ, hey. Hey Handsome.
Hey,
Uh
everybody.
so yeah, I went in and tried to go back and hit um the hype button. And like I said, what it do is the new thing is it push you in the algorithm. So that way people can find you, and you know what I'm saying, and hit your video. So yeah, so when we end this live, y'all, I'm asking y'all that y'all go and hit that hype button, push us out there. You know what I'm saying? Also,
Who's
um,
the time I say new nigga? Nah, I'm just I'm
shout out
listening.
to the bully game up
Shout
in
out to
this.
the bully gang in this bitch. Let's go.
Let's go. And I've been seeing a whole lot of stuff going on here. Hey Bonnie, hey beautiful.
You
Um,
want to talk about it before we get into the
yeah, I
topic?
want to talk. I've
Okay.
been I've been listening to everything, and I'm not gonna stay on it too long. But the thing about drip and
Mm-hmm.
uh, I just feel like this, and this just my opinion. Like I said, I'm not gonna stay on it too long. At the end of the day, you can't force a man to do what he's supposed to do. You as a mother, you as a
Mm-hmm.
mother, I feel like you need to do what you got to do. If it means that you need to go down there, I don't believe in the child support thing, because I feel like we're too grown to be making somebody to do what they supposed to do. And
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? They don't want to listen to what you got to say. You know what I'm saying? That's on them. So my thing up, hit them up style. That means go to the Go to the child support place and make them hit them up. That's just the bottom line. You don't want to take
My
care
bad.
together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do what I gotta do to make you do what you're supposed to do, and it shouldn't be that
Right.
way. You know what I'm saying? Um, but that's how people. I believe in child support. Yeah, I understand that believing in the child support, but why should you make a grown person take care of their child? We all know.
Mm-hmm.
We all know mothers ain't going nowhere. The mothers
Facts.
are not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So if you got to do that to make the father do what
I
he's supposed
hate to interrupt you, but y'all clashing. You and whoever talking, y'all clashing.
to do. Oh, you can hear them.
Yeah, I can hear everything she's saying. She just said
Oh,
you saying the weirdest shit ever. I
they
heard
can
say
hear
something about a
me.
nigga. I can hear a lot of stuff going on over there. I'm like,
They heard the whole conversation. that that's my daughter. She on one today. She on one
she on the
today.
phone popping. I hear it.
Yeah,
She said I had to
she
go get
on
me a new nigga. I said, oh shit. Okay.
one. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. Leah, they hear your whole conversation. Oh, but but yeah, I just feel like to me, I just feel like um, there's no way that a grown person has to, you know, make another grown person do what they supposed to do. And if they don't want to do what they supposed to do, I feel like this. You don't have no rights to come and see or anything. Now the excuses
Yeah.
that he's making to me, I just feel like it's bullshit because at the end of the day, you can't make it. But it's nothing that the post office running every day. There's nothing wrong with you
Mm-hmm.
going to buy some stuff, you know, and sending it or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? That's when you're supposed to sit back, make plans, you know, at the end of the day. You could have been made plans way before she even had the baby. I'm just
Yeah.
saying. Not just my opinion on it. You know, opinions just like an asshole. Everybody got one. But that's just my opinion. I mean, it's ways that you can do to support your child. And making
Mm-hmm.
excuses, there's none. I'm sorry. There's no excuses to man up to what you're supposed to do. Period. So at the end of the day, now the baby, if he don't want to help take care of your child, hit me up. I'll help you. I'll help you. And then if I help, he ain't got no rights. I don't care if it's SSC. You ain't got no rights because if we gotta come together as a village to help, then you know what I'm saying. That's what we gonna do. That's what we
Yeah.
gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We don't. You know what I'm saying? Because how is that you're a grown man? You up on the internet talking about your baby mama, your first child? Ain't no way that nothing or nobody gonna stop me for dealing with my first child. So as you get older, the first thing they're gonna say, well, when your first child was born, did you know what I'm saying? Hell no, you can't say I was there. You can't say that. You know what I'm saying? So
That
I'm just saying, man, get some balls about yourself.
And I do want to point out something, a comment what MJ said. Drip is hurt right now. He will come around. I kind of agree with Drip being hurt, and the reason I say that is the way he moves in and out of relationships. So it's bigger than just this relationship he's in with Nana and the baby situation. It's bigger. Like it goes back, to the marriage and the previous relationship before that, and
You
maybe the
burping,
relationship
you
before that.
burping, Nixie Pooh. You burping.
Okay. Dang, I was wrong.
That's what that's. You was on the good. You was on the road, girl.
Am I still
But
burping? Testing, testing.
no. Okay, no. Go ahead
Okay.
now. Go ahead and finish.
So I don't know the last thing I heard, but I was agreeing with like he said Drip is probably hurt right now. I was saying I think I kinda agree with that. Like not just inside of this situation with Nana and the baby, but like the way he bounces in and out of relationships is something there. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like he has to fill a void or something like that that causes him to like keep going in and out of relationships. And now he's in one now that is one that he's gonna have to be stuck in for life because they do have a baby. But I think he's kind of hurt. Not to say it it's valid for him to have to act out or do the things he do, but you can definitely see like he's hurt in some type of way just based on his movements and the way he moving in and out of these relationships and the way they say hurt people. So I think he does that and probably hurt people first so that he won't get hurt. But I kind of agree with that. And then this one might hit a little different just because of the baby. And then, like I said, I don't really know their situation, and I don't understand why he made a comment before about how he was unsure. So I don't really know why he feels that way. But me truly, I hope they get that together. I do understand it's fresh. They broke up. Normally, when a couple is together and they break up and the baby is new, it may take time. Yes, do he need to step up? Absolutely. But Nana, and the mother girl, just do what you got to do as a mother. At the end of the day, you're going to be the one that's always there. If he don't want to step up and do what he got to do, that's his loss, not yours. At the end of the day, and I'm even one myself, I
Most
still have to
definitely.
take care of my kids, regardless of who else
Mm-hmm.
is there. So I get it. You can talk to him till he fucking blue in the face and press him about doing, but it's his decision to go down there and make them steps as a grown ass man to do
Mm-hmm.
these things for this child. Let him lose in life. Let him miss out on a great opportunity to see his child milestones and watch her grow and do all that, and then she
Mm-hmm.
resent him in the
Mm-hmm.
future. Let him miss out on that. Long as your daughter know, y'all daughter know that you're locked in with her and y'all relationship is you know together. That's all that matter. I want to say inseparable, but I can get out.
Yeah.
But so that's all that matter. Long as you
Yeah.
locked in with her, look what he got going on. And I understand you didn't make that child by yourself. I get that. But it's ways that you can get through it. It's ways that you can get help. It's ways around it. You have kids. He a first time parent. You've been there, done that. Nana, you stood on 10 this whole time taking care of your sons. You got this, girl. If he don't want to be a part of it, let him go.
Yep.
Let him
Let him
move
go.
on. Let him take his L. Let him take his. That's something he got to
Mm-hmm.
deal with for life.
Mm-hmm. 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 You want your daughter to grow up disliking you because you're not there. That's on you. Because at the end of the
Hmm.
day, but then I also too I want to say you can't. I understand what you're saying that he got a lot going on, but you ain't got too much going on. You up on this internet. You up on this internet arguing with your baby mama when you could be handling it behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, and I'm with Third when Third said that. You know what I'm saying? He a deadbeat. Most definitely. Most definitely.
But here's the
You
thing
are.
about. But here's the thing about that. When you say he bring it on here, let me say this. What if they communicate? What if he can't get to her behind the scenes? What if he not getting through the phone calls? What if he not getting through the text? What if he's not getting out? Not saying it is right, but it happens. If you're trying to get a point out to somebody, he probably comes here to release that so he can let her know. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes he say that communication is very poor. Not saying that he's
But
right for what
but
he's doing.
no, Nisa, I ain't gonna let you say that because at the end of the day, he
Mhm.
knew that, you know what I'm saying, a baby was coming and he needed to. Some men, you have to step up and be a man. Okay, you know you got your baby
That's
mama and you
facts.
know you know what I'm saying, you messed up. So at
Hey,
the end of the
Turbo.
day, let
Hmm.
me, you know what I'm saying, let me do what I gotta do before my child get here so I can be there. You have plenty of time to save money up to go and be there for your child.
No, I'm not saying that.
You
I
know
was
what I'm saying?
talking. You was talking about like the communication, like keeping behind the scenes. I was saying maybe this is his
And he
form of
could have
communication.
communicated. He could have
Yeah,
communicated with her. You know what I'm saying? You know,
I think they're
you
gonna need
know.
a. I think the baby gonna have to be here a year for them to actually get around. I'm gonna just be honest about it. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take time. They need space. They need the time to heal from that shit they was going through. They went through a lot from our understanding. It's gonna probably take the baby being here a year before they actually come to an agreement and get up from both parties. Cause both like I said, both parties is mad right now. She probably like, okay, I got pregnant. I was expecting us to be together. That's like any woman. I was expecting myself to be with this person that I'm having a baby by. It didn't work out. Then he's like, okay, well, we have a baby. We broke up. I can't see. I don't really know, but I think it's gonna take time, at least a year. I hope it doesn't go over a year because the baby don't understand nothing right now. So hopefully the first year is time for y'all to think about this shit and get it together.
Get it together, right? And stop bringing your stuff on the internet and letting you know what I'm saying everybody know. You know what I'm saying. But like again, I'm all about women empowerment. You know what I'm saying. I'm
Oh
all about
yeah.
you know what I'm saying sticking up for women because at the end of the day, we do have men out here that don't do what they supposed to do, and
And I
that's
see
one
I'm
another thing that we talk.
yeah, and I'm just a woman. They my kids. They my kids. I don't care what the other party does. I'm that woman. So I know some women probably need the other party, but I'll stand on that. I stand on that for sure. Because at the end of the day, they my kids. You still got to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
you still
not
got
saying that the daddy
yeah,
should just
yeah.
be flat out not responsible. Not saying that, but at the end of the day, you still got to make things happen. Let them live in that. That I always
Yeah,
preach that.
yeah.
Let them live in that. When they get old and they need somebody and they gotta have somebody, they gotta live with that shit. Not you. Long as your kid know the child good and you're the person they can
Hmm.
count on, that's all that matter. I can care less about what my kids think about anything anybody else but me.
Hmm. But you, that's right. That's right. And
I
that's
could
why I
care
was
less.
it's good that she put on her big woman drawers and do what she gotta do because she's gonna take care of her
Yeah.
kid whether the father's there or not. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I would just, you know what I'm saying, not, discuss it with him no more. I'm not gonna talk to him
Mm-hmm.
about it until he can come to me and tell me, you know what I'm saying, I'm ready to do what I'm supposed to do. And you know what I'm saying, and
Yeah.
keep it moving. That's the only thing that she can do at this point. Don't even you know what I'm saying. If you want to be on this internet and be mad, you know what I'm saying, and all this and talk all this because you're mad, she has the right. You got to understand when a woman go through having a baby by herself and the father's not there, it does something to them. We just gonna keep it
Yeah.
100. Not gonna lie. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
that's
It
true.
does
That's
something to them
true. That's
because
true. I
you
I
know
went
the
through it
father's not
I went
there.
through it myself. Yeah. But that first year, that's why I said that first year kind of hurt because you did, especially if it's well, it's not her first kid, but like if it's your first kid, that first year kind of hurt because it's kind of like you didn't plan on having a baby. It just happened. Some people plan to have babies, and then you like, damn, I thought I was gonna be with the person I was gonna have a baby with. Like I personally been through
Hmm.
it, but then I had
Hmm.
to
Hmm.
realize I still got to do it. I don't care. Like, you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? I still
Hmm.
got to do it.
Hmm.
Fuck this other person
Yep.
being there. If they there, they there. If they not, they not. I still got to do it.
Hmm.
Because at the end of the day, I'm just naturally nurturing. So maybe that's my case. But at the end of the day, I I feel like my kids should look at me like I'm everything. I don't give a fuck about what they think about you if you're not doing what you're not supposed to. Long as they know I do what I
Hmm.
need to do, I don't care. But everybody is different. But we do
Right.
got some
Right.
some comments we need to read if you don't mind.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. We got to go up.
Hey,
Let's
everybody.
see. Bonnie said, "But I told you all he wasn't going to be a good father, did I not?" And
Mm,
then
mm,
let's
mm.
see.
And you right, Bunny. You said it. You said it, Bunny.
She said he
You
has
put
to
that.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
She said he has to get his own life together first before he can become beneficial to anyone else's, and I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
And then go ahead. I'm sorry, I keep cutting you off. Go ahead.
No, no, I'm just agreeing with you when you say you agree. That's I agree with that too.
Okay. And
Go ahead.
then Show You Love said I ain't helping, she capping, talking about her money long. So let her see how it feels to be a single mother. Mhm.
Let me come in on that.
Yeah.
Well, whether she said her money long or not, he's still the father. So he need
Hmm.
to make her money a little bit longer. That's just the
Hmm.
bottom line. You got a seed out there.
Yeah.
You gotta make it a little longer. You know what I'm saying? So whether she say that or not, that still don't stop the fact that he's a father. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead,
And let me say
talk.
this, just to spin off that, let me say this. It could be a case where money is not even the fucking issue. It could be the
Let's
case
go.
where she just want him to be in the child's life.
Like,
Nothing is wrong with
that's
that.
no.
Just be in the child's life. Money might not even be the problem. She might want to
Mhm.
go out sometimes and have a date or herself. She might want to
Mhm.
go to
Mhm.
work, and if you're available to get the child while she goes to work, or pick the baby up from daycare, or kind of assist with the baby like that. Finances is not always important. I've always stood on that. Long as you
Right.
can spend time with your child and have a relationship with your child, cool. I don't give a fuck about the
Mhm.
finances. She might not care
Mhm.
about the
Mhm.
finances. She might just want him to have a relationship with his child. And if that's the
Right.
case, that's why I said they have to sit down and understand and come to some understanding in that situation. Just
Mhm.
period. We can't do it for them. That's something that they have to do. We can give
Nothing
our
to.
opinions.
Right.
We can say all
Mhm.
this. We can say all that. But at the end of the day, they have to sit down and talk about that. She might agree to him giving her $20 a week or $50 a month or whatever the
Right.
case is. We don't know, but she probably just want to see his effort. But if he's not doing either or, it's kind of like, yeah, he has to step up at some point and do something. At least be involved. If you feel like the finances is just not there, you can't do it financially. At least be involved in the kid's life. At least show her
Mhm.
like, show up to all her milestones. She go to kindergarten, whatever, graduate from preschool.
Mhm.
All them milestones is important. You know what I'm saying? But if you're gonna miss out on that as well, then like I said, don't be mad about the child resenting you. And I feel that way about a lot of people. Some
Right.
people drop the
Right.
ball on certain things when it comes to important things in a child's life. It don't always have to be about money.
Never about. It's never about money. Honestly, it's really not about the money. It's really about how you active in that child's life. You don't have to have money to
Mm-hmm.
be active in your child's life. That's the most important thing. That's what honestly that's what the child look at because I'm spending my dad spending a lot of time with me and hold on, somebody in the back. Let me see. I love my family. Who is that? Let me put my band up because we got people doing that crazy shit. Hold on. Who this?
Let me up, Miss Renee. I'm about to porn bomb you. I'm about to get naked. This MJ. I'm about to get naked.
You you stupid MJ.
I'm about to get naked. Hold on.
Goodbye.
Hold on. Let me pull over. Let me get naked real quick. Hold
Hey,
on.
MJ, hold on real quick. So,
But
Now I about to say some real shit though, but go ahead. What's up with y'all? Go ahead.
if it's something in regards
Yeah,
to the
yeah, yeah.
last
I about to
comment,
say
go
some.
ahead.
I'm just talking shit. But look, you said, I ain't biased. I fuck with Drip and I fuck with I don't even know how you say her
Nana
name
baby.
again. Nana. I
Naina,
fuck
Nana
with
baby.
both of them.
Naina.
Nana baby.
Nana, see what I'm saying? But look, I fuck with both of them, and I told her last night I was, they brought shit to my channel. You know what I'm saying? So I had to, I had to jump in because I'm regulating. I asked her. I said, what? Let's get down to the nitty gritty. What do you want this man to do to make you happy? We know the answer, but maybe Drip need to hear it. You get what I'm saying? We know what she
Mhm.
need. We know
Mhm.
what she looking
Mhm.
for. But my thing, but
Mhm.
my thing is talk. You just said maybe she wanna have a night to herself, but hell, you gotta think. I think I asked Drip on Gigi panel. I think that shit, nigga, that shit like 13 hours away. So really, that's a big issue. And I understand Nana baby ain't got no family there. But at the same time, I look at it both. Got his shit right, and had her stay or went with her. But it's like Drip. It's only so much Drip can do. Like he can send money all day. You know what I'm saying? But when it come to like actually like being there, it's gonna be hard for Drip. That's why I told Drip last night. I said, your main focus right now. You gotta stack your cheese, bro, because if it come down to it, y'all put the white folks in y'all business and you get child support. They gonna give you visitation or whatever. You got to be able to come out there or meet halfway or whatever, like Bourne say.
Mhm.
But then if y'all
Mhm.
come to
Mhm.
agreement and work something out, and you get to see the, it's all about how bad you want it though. You dig what I'm saying? Like he might have to
Mhm.
fly
Mhm.
out there, get a plane ticket, get a cheap hotel, just to that's what I would do if I ain't had the white folks in my business. I just but
That's what I'm
seeing them
saying.
seeing them
You have to pre-plan stuff. It's nothing wrong with you
yeah
like I said
yeah yeah.
earlier. He could have planned
Look,
it way
I feel
before
like
she
this
had
how
the
I feel.
baby.
Look, I feel like if he see the baby one time a month is better than not at all, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like 2 times a month, go at the beginning of the month, the end of the month. You know what I'm saying? Get the plane ticket. You get what I'm saying? But her moving made it harder. But that was her plan from jump. She told Drip to jump. They was supposed to go together, but I guess Drip ended up fucking up. You know what I'm saying? But that's that's
Yeah.
that's what I told Drip last night on my shit. I just said, bro, you just stack your money, bro. Your number one thing, because you don't know how this shit gonna pan out. You don't know how it's gonna go. She might put you on child support
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow. You dig what I'm saying? You gotta be ready, bro. And if she don't put you on child support, maybe she say fuck it. You gotta get ready. You gotta be ready to travel, bro. About your, you know what I'm saying? It's about how bad you want it, bro. That's how I look at it. It's a fucked up
Yeah.
And
situation on
and that's
both
some grown
sides.
man stuff that you just said. That's some grown man stuff. And
Hell
that
yeah.
that is true. You know what I'm saying? That is true. You just got and stop being on here. You know what I'm saying? Talking about your baby mama, and stop giving everybody taking all these opinions and letting everybody know what you know what I'm saying. What you got going on. It be about it. I'm like Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk it. Be about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, it's nothing with you going and buy. I don't care if you go to the Goodwill and buy, you know, a little bit of stuff. It's nothing for you to put nothing in the mailbox. This at least she could sit back and say, "Well, this my baby daddy did try." You know what I'm saying? He did. You know what I'm saying? Send some stuff. You know what I'm saying? You claiming you working and all this right here. So why you can't? You can't when you get paid go buy a couple of things and put it in the mail.
Yeah,
It's
I didn't
just a,
I didn't like
like
that.
I always say.
I didn't like that either. Like I meant to say that last night, but I was in it. I was out. You know, I was in and out. But I heard him kept saying he made good money and he got well shit, niggas. I told him, nigga, just send her $100 check, nigga. Easy. At least it's something, bro. Like, you know, babies,
Right,
well, they is expensive, but you know, when they get older, that's when shit comes like the school fee, you know, all that dumb ass shit. But I'm like,
right,
bro, if you
right.
got the money, just send her $100, bro. It's better than nothing, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Nothing, exactly. And he don't realize he really ain't really got too much to do because the baby is a baby. It's a newborn. You know what I'm saying? You really ain't got too much, but no more than help with some pampers and some milk or whatever. But wait till that baby start getting older, and you got
hell
to
yeah,
really kick out some money. You ain't really kicking out no money like that right now because the baby is young. That's why I say at the end of the day, you still got time to do what you're supposed to do as far as to take care of your child. But you too busy on here worrying about your ex-wife, worrying about your ex-girlfriend, instead of doing what you're supposed to do. When that baby came in the world, you should have shut the fuck up.
say this though, that's
I'm
nigga shit.
I'm losing the
How many
comments
times?
slowly. I'm trying to keep up. Hold on. I'm
Look,
listening.
look, that's nigga shit though. How many niggas do you know like they end up having a baby uh uh if you having a I just got if they have a baby and then the girl end up fucking with a new nigga, stop fucking with him, so they say fuck the child. I'm not saying he's saying that, but that's
Yeah,
that's
most
nigga shit.
men do like it
That's
because they
why I
can't be
said
with a woman.
hell yeah.
Correct.
That's why I
Mhm.
said. That's why I said he hurt right now. If you listen to my live, he kept well, I got it private, but he kept saying like, I'm irritated right now. I'm upset right now. I said, I feel you, bro. Like I'll be upset if I was Drip, I'd be upset too. This is my first child, my nigga, and Drip what Drip down there? What he about 40? Like that shit crazy. I my shit.
Let me say this right here.
I'd be
No,
heartbroken.
I'm not going to let you say that because you know what? Like I said, we just sat here and said the little things that he could have done. So you can't get up here and tell me
Yeah,
you
hell
upset
yeah,
and all because of the fact you could have done something. That's no excuse, nothing
yeah.
at all. Period. I don't
I
care
ain't
how
saying
mad
this.
you get.
I ain't saying it's right, but that's just what it is. You get what I'm saying?
The thing about it is, he's looking for sympathy, and he don't deserve it. It's different if you out here and you ain't working. You be like, damn, I'm out here trying to get this money because of the fact that you know what I'm saying my baby's coming. But you all up on this bitch talking about you got a good job and all this and that. But where's the time or where's the money? You got to do either or. You got to either make that way there or you got to send some money to show that you're trying to do something. And he's
Yeah,
not.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna give him that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I feel sorry for you. No, 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 no. You should be
Hold
jumping
on.
around, being happy. I got my first child. You
Listen.
know, da
Let
da
me
da
let me
da.
tell Melanie. She always got something to say to me. I said $100. I said $100 because it's better than nothing. You know what I'm saying? That was
Yeah,
just a number I threw
$25
out.
is you know what I'm saying? It's better than
It's
nothing. It
better
just
than nothing.
exactly that you're trying, that
She
you are
always
that.
gotta
That's
say something to me, bro. God damn.
Or if he,
cool.
Nigga,
or
I
if
just
he,
threw
or if
that
he
out
feel
there.
like,
Nigga,
hold on,
nigga, $5
okay, wait.
is better than nothing. Nigga, what are you
Or
talking
if he
about?
Exactly.
feel like, or if he
I
feel
don't
like,
like her, bro. I don't like her, bro. She always got something to
okay,
say to
or
me.
hold on, listen, or if he feel like he don't want to put the money in her hands, he could just buy the stuff or send the shit to her house.
Exactly. Exactly.
Amazon store,
Exactly.
Amazon got stuff all day. You can DoorDash the shit to the house. You can Walmart the shit to that. It's a lot of stuff. Have her pick it up, whatever the case
Exactly.
is. If you feel like you just don't trust putting money in her pocket, you know what I'm
Exactly. And
saying?
it,
Hold
It's
on.
it, it,
superior.
Can I ask y'all? Can I ask y'all a question? Who brought up $100 just now? Who said that?
uh,
Who just
You.
said? Senator, if I just said that, how is that not directed to me? And you talk about $100? Like, come on, stop playing, bro. Miss
Like
Renee
I
ain't
have some
say nothing about no.
comments. I got some comments I need to address before they leave because they
Leave me
going
the
up. The
fuck
comments
alone,
going
bro.
up.
Before I get on your ass. Leave me alone. Don't we
She
got something
said,
positive going over here.
okay,
Go on with
MJ,
that dumb
okay.
shit. My bad. Let me go on mute.
She said, I guess they want to know, like, I guess Vonnie made a statement like she knows his finances aren't right to go to another state. He's fighting a gun charge. Come on now. So, are you saying the gun charge is what's keeping him in that state and he can't move around right now because he has that charge that he's facing? That's what I want to understand. That's a if that's the case, that is something to look into too, because
everybody,
he might can't
anybody can
move.
pull up.
Yeah, anybody
If
can pull
any
up,
Yeah,
please, because
anybody
this is a
can
good
pull up
I
conversation.
on the panel and
I feel like
speak. But okay,
he
now
would have been
if he
said
got
that.
that
I feel like
charge,
he would have been said that though. He would have been said that about
so
the
yeah.
gun charge,
But I mean, if he got
but
a
when you
gun charge, okay, you know that you can't make it. So why not go the other way? Why not order something from Walmart and send it there?
Yeah,
Why not
that's
go to the
facts.
yeah,
you
hell
know
yeah,
that
it's ways
you
around it
can't
for
move
sure.
around, like, you know what I'm saying? It's ways around. I'm not gonna sympathize with him like that. No,
Yeah,
I mean, it is what it is. You're wrong and you're doing wrong. You're not taking care of your baby like you're supposed to do, and that's just 100. Stop making excuses, just like you be up here with these women going back and forth with Bunny and all that right there. You should have been saying, bump all that. Let me send this for my child. It's nothing for you to go to Family Dollars. You can go to Family Dollars and grab a couple of outfits and send to her. You could go to Goodwill because they got good stuff in there and send to her. I mean, it's no excuse. It's no excuse. And I need for you men to step up and stop making excuses for other men when they wrong.
Nah, hell no.
He's wrong.
I told him. Hell no, I told him on my shit. But I think what he need to do, damn the clothes, damn that. I think what he need to focus on. Miss Renee, what the hell is that?
who background?
Man, I personally think that
Okay.
he just need to worry about the diapers and wipes because when I had my daughter, boy, I look when I had the baby shower and shit, bro. I'm like, damn, it's hella diapers. Like,
Hey,
what
Auntie Shay.
all these diapers. Let me tell you something, nigga. I realized why, nigga, because that's what one of the things she said she breastfeeding, so you straight on the milk. But them diapers and wipes is a bad motherfucker, boy. I'm telling you. That me personally, I think that's what he need to send. That's diapers you like, send a hot 30 box over there or whatever the fuck. Cause that's them a bad motherfucker. That's the main thing I think he
And
need to.
there's no excuse. You can send what you need to send. You can go the
Yeah,
cheap
yeah, yeah.
route. You know what I'm saying? The thing about it
Yeah,
is
Damn
or
the
they can
know what
set
clothes.
you're
they can
doing.
set they can set up
You
a
know what I'm
list
saying?
on Amazon. She can put something on there.
Mm-hmm.
He pay for it and send it to
Mm-hmm.
her address or
Mm-hmm.
whatever the case is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's plenty of ways around it. But
Yeah, hell
however,
yeah.
I just feel like he just
However,
needs to step
comments
up and
crazy.
yeah,
That's some white girl shit.
he need to step up and just do what he got to do. But at the end of the day, like I said, I wouldn't press the issue. I just do what I got to do. And if y'all need to take it to court, take it to court. But what I will say about the court part, if we involve the court, you're not gonna get as much. Even though he not doing nothing at all right now, when you involve the court, he can just gonna be like, "That's all you getting. That's all I need to do, and that's it."
Nah,
But
I don't think court is a good idea, bro. Because when you get on child support, the first thing they gonna do is mediation, and that's basically talking about visitation. and
But here's the thing about
they
that
gonna
though,
give
it's a
him the
lot of
summer,
things
bro.
that
They
can
gonna
be
give him the.
solved
That's
with
the only
that
thing
though,
that makes
MJ.
sense.
Listen though, it's a lot of things that can be solved with that though, because right now, when they go to court, he can get the DNA. Because right now, I'm assuming
Oh yeah, yeah.
he's
Girl,
not on the
I
birth
told you that
certificate.
earlier on the phone. What are you talking
Okay,
about?
but hold on.
Go ahead.
I'm sure right now he's not on the birth certificate.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I don't think he
when
signed
they
it.
go to court and she goes to file for child support, they can get a DNA test. It's a lot of things that can be resolved with just that one action. You know what I'm saying? Only thing that will bother me in that situation is if they go for his wife, because sometimes they do kind of go for the person they're married to if he don't have the funds to contribute to the child support. But hopefully, like I said, they can sit down and come up with a mutual agreement, but he has to stick by it. Because at the end of the day, at any point, if he doesn't, and then they go to the court, let's say for instance, they making up an agreement right now, and then 5 years later, when the baby is 5, you know, he's not following their agreement, and she takes him to court. They're gonna backdate that shit all the way to her date of birth. He's gonna be in the rears and have to pay all that shit. They
And
don't give a
another
fuck.
thing too,
They don't give a fuck about them gifts. They don't give a fuck about you sending shit. They don't give a fuck about none of
right?
that.
Yeah, so don't.
Those
But
are gifts.
I want to say this to Bunny B. Bunny B, you might need to do what you need to do, because like Talk just said, they will go after the wife, and they will garnish your check for his mistake.
Who is that
Because
talking about
and
I'm a
you
real big? Oh my god. Go ahead.
who's what
Yeah,
happened?
time that dumbass shit up.
Who
But
is that?
Bunny, I don't know. Time their ass out. Put their ass up out of here. Ain't nobody got time for the BS. But yeah, Bunny, you need to really look into that, being that the fact that you are the wife and they can go after you.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
way
So you need to
because she
handle
can
it.
be real
I mean, in
mad
the
at like
hair
how you
ASAP.
yeah, because how you comment and stuff like right now, Vonnie, like if she was a real fucked up person, she'd be like, shit, I'm gonna take her money just because how
Mm-hmm.
she sit back and watch stuff. She could be
Mm-hmm.
fucked up and be like, I'm gonna take them to court, and she can make you pay her just because y'all still connected
Yeah.
legally.
Exactly. His
So it's
problems
kind of
is your
like,
problem. As long as y'all married.
mhm.
So, and right now he got a problem that's going on, and that's be, you know what I'm saying, for you to have to go through that for something that you didn't have nothing to do with. But that's how they do. So I mean, I
And let me
think
tell
that's a
y'all another fun fact. Let me tell y'all another fun fact, and I know this for a fact. If she takes him to court and put him on child support and don't allow him to see that kid, don't y'all know he don't gotta pay her shit? Fun
yeah,
fact.
yes, that's true. That's true.
If she keep that baby away from him while he paying child support, he don't have to pay her shit. And you know how I know that? Cause I've been through it. My daughter's dad put himself on child support at 1 year old because we had separated, and he said if I don't get to see my child, do I have to pay? The judge said no. So it's a lot of stuff going on in this situation that they got to figure out. Because if
Hmm.
she put him on child support and she keep that baby away from him, he don't have to pay her a dime. Especially if
Exactly.
he asks for
But
visitation,
then,
he don't have to pay her a
but even,
dime.
even that, like I said, it will revert to Bunny. That's when the messed
Hmm.
up part gonna come in
Yeah,
at,
I think
because
it's real messed up.
it's gonna
Yeah,
revert to her.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they're gonna look at your finances. They're
And
gonna
as
look at
long
his
as you with
finances.
him, hold on, somebody in the
Hmm.
back.
And they're
Hold
gonna
on,
take
let's
out
see. Wait a minute.
majority of what they can for because he got one child.
Who this? Who this?
Your daddy.
Who is that? Oh, okay. That's Benji. He crazy. He's crazy ass. But
Benji.
yeah. So I mean, I think
Hey,
that
look
would be.
though.
I mean, that's gonna be messed up.
Another
That's
thing
gonna be
too.
real messed up. So Bunny,
Not to cut you off, but if he signed that birth certificate though, you know what I'm saying? If he signed that birth certificate, like this year, Trump gave it.
Any man that's paying child support, basically any dude that signed their baby mama's their baby birth certificate, whatever. Now we get to file taxes. The women can't file taxes next year at all. Not with the kids, they can't claim them next year. Only the men can.
Okay, somebody said it depends on what state. Well, I can tell you right now, the state that she's in most definitely will do it. I know that for a fact. And yeah, the South don't play. The South don't play. For real,
And
for
some
real.
people,
They most definitely gonna make sure you get what you need.
if you go to the judge though, and that's why people fuck up because they'll just end up going to talk and see what's going on with it, right? Because if you end up going to the judge, like, hey, baby mama, let me see what's up, but I still gotta pay woo woo. They might grant you that shit depending on what kind of day the judge having. They might be like, yeah, you don't know.
Oh yeah. But like I said, and then another thing too, if Bonnie don't handle when she get her being that the baby's here now and you file taxes, mm, yeah,
They gonna take
they're
some
gonna
of it. Yep,
they're gonna take some of your check, baby.
that it is.
They
That,
most
that, that,
definitely
that
gonna
don't happen
take
in all
some
cases,
of your
though.
check.
That don't always happen. That don't always
So
happen.
what?
That don't always
Yeah,
happen.
well, I'm just saying,
If they in arrears, it will. If they in arrears, because when you in
yeah.
arrears, you owe the state.
Let me keep it real with you, niggas. I've been on child support. My shit's paid, though. I've been paying my shit, right? So I'm trying to tell you. They didn't take my license. They tried to threaten me with it like 10, 15 years ago. Never took it. Never took me to jail. Never did anything that y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? And I've missed some payments at times too. And I just call back and be like, hey. And you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it was for my wife at the same time. But still, but yeah,
Oh, my bad, no man. I didn't know that was you.
everybody like my brother, my older brother, he went to jail for child support. And he did
But
almost
Benji, you made a key point though. You were in communication with them.
yeah. So
Right,
you're
right.
communicating. See, people don't be communicating. That's what I'm saying. Like you.
Exactly. You were communicating. That's the only reason why they probably didn't touch you. But when people are not
Mhm,
communicating, not doing anything,
mhm,
Hmm.
yeah, they
mhm,
coming.
Yeah.
mhm,
Because you gotta understand the state is
mhm.
involved in that too. When you in arrears and stuff, they getting paid too, especially if you getting government assistance and stuff like that.
Man, the readers is broke down crazy though how they are because
Well, I'm just like I said. They say everybody saying it depend on the state, and that's why I'm telling you guys the state that she in. I know what state she in, and they big on that. They are most definitely big on that. I'm not telling you something that I heard. I'm telling you something that I know. The state that she's in, most definitely gonna do that. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
I don't think you got to be
That's
like
what I'm saying.
100,000.
It's gonna be messed up. It's gonna be messed up for Bunny. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a bad part for her because I mean, ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? My ex. You know what I'm saying? I work and they take my money for his child support.
Money. They ain't finna take her money. Hell no.
You know?
I don't think they gonna
Okay.
do. Mm-mm.
Okay. Okay. You don't know. Okay, look it up. You don't
Only
know the
reason,
state.
only way I can
Okay.
think they might not take the money is because he had that baby during their marriage. That's the only thing I
And
can see.
and he had the baby during the marriage.
He
That's
committed
the
a
thing.
crime under judge under
Yeah.
court. He like
Yeah,
he didn't win nothing because of what he did. He should not went out and cheated. Period, my nigga.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can see of how
There's nothing.
that'll get thrown out. Yeah.
Say no, nigga, you cheated. You went against the law of a book that we got right here that you said I do to in front of a court officer. That you know what I'm saying? No, my nigga,
Hmm.
you're done.
What he better hope that they don't do is make him pay alimony because you had a baby while you're married. And that, mm.
Man, that nigga gotta have some money, man. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah, he better have some money. That's how I'm saying. He better have some money because at the end of the day, she can fight that this man had a baby on me while we was married.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if you is separated. If you go out there and have a baby, a girlfriend, or whatever you do, you gonna pay.
Yeah, you can't do
You're
that.
gonna pay. You can't do that.
It's the court of law.
You
You
and
commit.
you.
You know what I'm saying?
So at the end of the day, again, Bunny kind of got the upper hand too, but she need to, you know what I'm saying, swipe it up, just in case they, but she got the upper hand to get alimony. So you gonna really be stuck for real, if Bunny get you for alimony. She got proof. You got a baby. You got proof. So hey,
You know why I think it's that deep? Because they don't have millions of dollars like that. There's really nothing to divide. There's really nothing to give to.
you don't
Yeah,
gotta have $1,000,000. No, you don't gotta. When Nana baby got pregnant, that's fucked him up right then and there.
I never noticed
That
broke motherfuckers go through it. Niggas get their license took and be disputes and all this. As soon as that baby, that shit is done over with,
that nigga check will be garnished every time he get paid. Bunny Bunny can take out honestly to tell you the truth, but Bunny can fuck him up really bad. Believe it or not. Then you know they're saying it's easy to get married, but it's hard to get out. It's hard to get out.
Yeah, but I think
Yeah.
everybody case is different. Everybody case is different. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I mean every
I'm saying
state,
my
you know,
opinion.
every state is different. But I'm just saying, just giving him a little bit of pointers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You sitting up there trying to play big man on this internet, your ass need to get off of here and handle your business. Period.
Mhm.
And we finna get off of that right there. We finna take a little break. Again, I want to
Mhm.
thank everybody that's up in here. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, share the live. You know what my saying? I'm passing the collection plate. You can pay 99 cents, $1.99, $2.99, $3.99, $4.99. Support the channel. We don't ask y'all to go big. We just ask y'all to support the channel. That's it. You know what I'm saying? 99 cents. Make some money. You know what I'm saying? Support the channel, y'all. But we finna go on a commercial break real quick. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna come back on the other topic because at the end of the day, I can't sit up here and keep trying to tell a grown man what to do when he know what he need to do. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we'll be back
Hey,
after this
man,
commercial.
We'll
Huh?
be back. Go get your drinks, your blunts, and whatever else.
real quick because I just looked it up, right? Well, it is a
Uh
crime.
huh.
In Oklahoma, adultery is a felony with potential penalties of imprisonment in the state
Oh,
5 years
Oh,
or fine.
damn.
Although it is a crime, the state does not actively prosecute and is rarely enforced. Instead, it may influence divorce proceedings by providing grounds for fault-based divorce and affecting decisions regarding property division, alimony, if conducted led to dissipation of the assets or other words harm innocent spouse. So basically, she can go get rid of that shit right now from the adultery, and it's over with.
it's over with. It's
That
over
quick,
with. That's
they'll do it right now.
that's why
It'll be done.
Yeah.
he's sitting on this internet going on. You do you not know all the evidence that she got on him, and
Yeah.
you on this internet talking junk
Talking,
stuff,
yep.
handle your business.
You can do
Phew,
5 years for cheating on your wife, nigga. You tripping.
5 years. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Hey, look, mad if she going there with her crying or plead that Bonnie be, oh, man, they might try to throw the book at that nigga for cheating on his wife.
Yep. Yep.
And got a baby out of it, yeah.
Acting like, oh my God, you feel me? Why goes this shit? Yeah, Bonnie be going there like that. That nigga doing 5 years in jail, nigga. Nigga,
Yep.
that's crazy.
She can ruin your life right now. And she
That's
got
crazy.
evidence. She got evidence, dude. You all up on the internet talking junk and all that right there. Dude, you cheated on your wife and had a baby out of it. Do you not know that you is backed in a corner? You is backed in a corner. Nigga, I'll be trying to kiss asses left and right. For real, for real. I'm kissing ass left and right. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
But you
one more
got
fact.
yourself
This is another one because this I have to this in here. Fault versus no fault. Oklahoma is also a no fault divorce state, meaning a divorce can be granted without one party being at fault. So they both bullshit.
Mm.
So they both just going there and in that shit if they want to.
yeah.
Mm.
But adultery can
Mm.
be favor or bias for fault though. That's what it can be used for bias as fault though. But it's fault versus no fault, so it doesn't matter. You can do it. Oklahoma hell is divorce. You in California.
Wow. See, y'all, see,
I didn't
see,
know it
see,
was a
see.
felony. God damn. That's
And you
crazy.
sitting up here being on people's channel talking junk about your wife. You
Yeah,
got
that's
and
fucked.
then you You got other people going on getting on the panel making lies about your wife and don't
Man,
even know putting yourself in a fucked up situation, dude.
what they call that, Miss Renee? The heart. What they say with pain and suffering? Man, she can hit that nigga over the
Yeah,
head.
she got.
She's a foreign woman, nigga.
Yes,
Think women.
yes.
God damn it.
She's scorned. She's
She's
scorned.
scorned.
She's
She is
scorned.
She bringing
Yep.
so crazy. He made me so crazy. I went and got his name tattooed on me. She can go all out with this shit, my nigga.
Yep.
Oh,
And he don't even know. That's crazy. That is crazy.
That is crazy, though.
And see, and with her being scorned at this point, she might say, you know what, fuck that nigga. I'm going to do what I got to do tomorrow. And you fucked.
Yep, and you fucked.
You fucked.
You fucked. Yep. You fucked and you faulted.
You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. But you sitting up on this internet being big man, knowing you got a situation. You should have did your homework before you start doing all that. Yeah, you better go tell your homeboys and your homegirls that they need to drop them live they don't did on you because she can pull them up too. She got you by the balls, dude. She got you.
Get married, huh? Look, I gotta look it up now too. I didn't read the fine print when I got married. Let me check this out real quick.
Okay. Okay. Hey, you better read the fine print about marriage.
Oh shit.
Yes, you better read the fine print when you get married because like I said, it's easy getting into it, but it's hard getting out of it because you don't know what type of woman you got to say, you know what, I'm gonna drain your ass, and they can do it when you fuck up and go and cheat out of the marriage. You can go tell, oh, she cheated too. Nah, nigga, you show evidence because you got somebody pregnant. So that shows that you cheated. So
guess
so
what?
if I were you, Drip,
Hey, hold on.
my damn mouth.
Mr. Renee, peep this. It's not a crime to commit adultery in California.
It's not.
It's not a crime. Look at it right now. While I still have some laws against adultery, California is a no-fault divorce state. You know what I'm saying? See, Oklahoma is no fault. So you know what I'm saying? It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? That's the South. So the South, you feel me? Yeah,
right.
Y'all Midwest, y'all ain't playing. So what you be saying? Yeah, y'all laws is different over there. Then of course I can see now.
Right. That's what I'm saying. The laws are different. You know what I'm saying? It's different
right now. Hold on. Right. That's crazy.
They more towards that way. But yeah, that is crazy. Dang. That's crazy. I didn't know it was a felony. Damn.
So you ready to go? You ready to go and go do some time and to do what you supposed to do? Man, I'm kissing my wife ass. I'm kissing my mama ass. I'm doing all. Huh?
Don't cheat, Miss Renee. It's a misdemeanor in Georgia code, penal code.
What about Tennessee?
I'm gonna check it right now. Y'all better be cheating out there.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a crime?
Y'all better check that shit.
To commit adultery.
Y'all better check it. Y'all better check it. Y'all better be checking.
Adultery isn't a crime
right now.
What you say, Benji?
Adultery is not.
It's not in Tennessee, no.
That's right. What?
So every state is different, man. Every state is different.
Every state is different.
Every state is different. It's a felony in Oklahoma, but a misdemeanor in Georgia, and no in Tennessee and no in California. So that's crazy.
But you can still get paid alimony though. You just ain't gonna get a charge for it. You just want to get a charge.
To go faster though, but if you commit and fucked up adultery, like Drip is doing, kind of sort of. My dad did that with your wife. He's like, you know, they could do probably whatever with that nigga because the way he's looking, you know what I'm saying? And it got exposed the way it did, and like you said, Mr. Nate, everybody with their little, you know what I'm saying, their videos and that they're doing on her and talking about her and putting all that shit. Like yeah. You got
evidence. Yeah, she got evidence. There's no ifs and buts about it. She got evidence. So, you know, hey, and wait a minute. there's some states too that charge the also not only charge the maid, they also charge the. Let me. I ain't gonna put that out there. I ain't gonna put that out there. But yeah, but yeah. Whoa, well, we don't learn something new. We don't learn something new over here on the women's round table. Y'all men better start. Y'all better handle y'all business. Y'all
We
better
gonna
handle y'all business.
we gonna get it. We gonna get them. I just hit these shit the other day. We gonna get it. Hey, Sandy said some crazy shit. Look at that shit. What Sandy said.
What?
All right, Texas, you can get away with unaliving your spouse because it's a crime of passion.
That's crazy.
Yeah, some states. Yeah, some states. Yeah, you can. I think it'd be more like uh, 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 um, manslaughter. It be when it comes to the crime of passion, it ends up it's a manslaughter charge.
A
Yeah,
lot of
because if
killers.
you do if you
I was saying California the same way. Like they'll get a murder charge.
unalive your mate or whatever the case may be in a crime of passion, yeah, you'll get probably about 15 years.
What
You
does crime
about
of passion
that? You ain't gonna get life. You won't
mean?
get life.
What does crime of passion mean, Miss Renee?
Huh?
Like, what does crime of passion
The
mean?
what?
Like, crime of passion. What does it mean?
Crime of crime of passion is when you're one of the person is messing around with somebody else, and that person catch them, and they flip out. That's
And that's
crime of passion.
because of love, I guess, basically.
Yeah. Hmm.
So the
Yeah.
passion, the love part, I guess.
Mm,
Mm.
yeah.
Love them
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah. So
Like
y'all,
emotional
yeah, y'all
thing,
better
like
do y'all
anger,
homework.
jealousy. Yeah.
Hey, you just leave your
Yeah.
partner and
Hmm.
girls for adultery.
So instead of it being like instead of it being like premeditated, they do it based off like the emotions, the jealousy, shit like it.
Right, right. Basically, you kind of psych out your mind. Well, I think everybody when they probably before they do something like that, they in a different area zone. But anyways, but yeah, I don't know. That's just crazy. Only reason I'm talking about it is saying I'm not even hating on Drip like that, right? But he needs to get his shit together as a man, though. You feel me, my nigga, and quit making us look bad on here as a you know what I'm
Because
saying? As a
both of
new
y'all was messing up. So y'all, you back. Okay.
yeah. We
But
need to quit
yeah.
up. We need to.
So
He
yeah,
making us look bad. You know what I'm saying? As men, as all of us trying to be good fathers on here and the things he's doing, like,
because we
and I.
are gonna come back with an something new to
Mm-hmm.
and thinking also.
Mm-hmm.
Is she talking?
Oh no. But I was saying though, like I had my little girl was premature, right? Talk and so I know that milk she got to get. You know what I'm saying? It's that special milk
Yeah.
they got to drink. You know what I'm saying? They can't drink the regular shit. So nigga, that shit's expensive. And when you get that kind like that too, WIC don't pay for that shit half the time, my nigga.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's a special type of milk and shit. Because my daughter had to get that shit. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, we had a
Yeah,
couple.
like a soy milk or something.
Yeah, it's like some soy milk says sit on their stomach a little bit better. You know,
Hmm.
like yeah, because then they premature. Because my daughter was like that same way. You know what I'm saying? So I know, damn, that shit is expensive, my nigga. Shit, come on, my nigga, drip shit. And then her nipple probably fucking rawn out. You know what I'm saying? Getting all,
Oh
you
Lord.
know, like getting shaft and scab, you know, and getting all dry. You know, y'all know what y'all be going through. Milk leaking everywhere and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit crazy, bro.
Mm-mm.
Can
I'm
y'all
gonna
hear
throw.
me? Scream y'all is really tripping.
Yeah, we hear you now. Hey, if you
Can I
send
get
them
a mic check?
an
Can
email,
anybody hear me?
send them an
I
email.
can't hear her.
Maybe I need to go all the way out.
I hear you. I hear all y'all.
Let's see. Can y'all hear
Please
me?
come back because I don't hear her.
Yes,
Hold on.
yes. I hear talk. I hear you.
Okay.
I hear her now. Yeah.
It's
No, I was just saying that milk.
Stream
Drip
yard.
needs to have that milk
But
because
again,
that milk hella expensive. That's what I was saying. You know what I mean? Like, so I can feel what she's going through, especially with the breast milk and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
talking tonight, like I said, um,
you can't hear me.
I don't think she can hear you.
you know, show some love.
She can't hear you neither.
What happened?
Can you hear Benji? Can you hear us? Oh, it's crazy. I don't know what's going on, you guys, but I think, can y'all hear me okay? I think everybody dropped except for me and MJ, and I can't hear anybody.
Can y'all hear me?
I
It's
can hear you now.
StreamYard. What is going on with StreamYard? They been tripping. They been
I'm
tripping like
causing
a
too much.
mug.
Send him a complaint.
Okay, who's still up here? Talk.
I'm here.
Okay,
Yeah,
MJ,
can
Hey,
y'all
MJ
hear
up
me?
Sandy.
here.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, I hear y'all.
Okay, okay. Again, like
My
I
bad.
said,
Give me.
anybody that want to hit the panel, you may panel. You know what I'm saying? This is an open topic. If you want to
Oh, wait.
Wednesday,
Maybe I.
um,
Okay.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
It might be. It
we
might
are
be.
here
Okay, it's
every
not my phone. Okay.
Wednesday. No, it's StreamYard. It's StreamYard. We here every Wednesday at 7 o'clock. Come through and show your love, and you know what I'm saying. Uh, we just doing the thing. Me and talk. We just doing it. Oh, it's my auto. Okay, let me just.
While we waiting on her to come back, like she was saying, we do the women's roundtable on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern time, 5 p.m. No, 4 p.m. specific. So if you guys can pull up and support on those days that we do go live on Wednesdays, yeah, please make sure you do so you can be a part of this wonderful
And
conversation.
I'll apologize for my absence. Uh, I'm not. I'm prostitute. Give me 10 minutes. Hold on.
Yeah, he's
What you
prostituting.
say, nigga?
I really miss my
What you say, nigga?
old man, even though he gone away.
What you say, Tuck?
Um,
What they
I ain't
really
saying nothing.
Yeah,
While
watch
we
your mouth.
waiting on her to come back,
Mouth.
I do want to
boys.
kind of do a spin off of the topic we had last night because I don't think everybody was there. But yeah. Sign up. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with Auntie Renee's her her phone. I'm not really sure what's going on. So yeah, let me see what I could do.
What you gonna do, nigga?
She signed up for this. But yeah, so Benji, what you got going on? The next topic I want to talk about because I know she's not here right now. Is the we was like a spin off what we was talking about yesterday. I said a lot of people probably weren't there to see it. Um, was when a woman's fed up or when a man is fed up.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like what are the signs? How long does it take a person to realize they're fed up? Things of that sort. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So when they get a chance to come back, or when Auntie when they get a chance to come back, we can get on it. I'm not really sure what's wrong with her phone, y'all. So I guess this could be like a great intermission for everybody to go get you a drink if you drink, pour it up, get your beer, wine, shots, whatever you do. If you smoke, go put it in the air real quick. Or you can do it while you're watching the live. And if you play with other things, do that as well. So this is the time to go ahead and do that. Take a break, do a bathroom break, come back. And we'll get started in a minute when she gets back. Hopefully, StreamYard will allow her to come back soon. I don't know, what's really going on. And also, make sure that y'all do like this live, share us out. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. And also, if you're not subscribed to my channel, would you please subscribe to my channel and follow me and share me out? I appreciate it. And I'll drop my link in the chat. So, yeah, give me a second to grab it. But, Benj, if you want to talk about it right now, we can. I mean, I don't care. So, what are your thoughts on? Have you ever been in a situation? Were you on a panel last night? We talked about that. I don't know, but were you? What are your thoughts about being fed up, like as a man, like when it's time to walk away?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
I know you're married, so I don't want to offend the wifey, but I'm saying
No,
like in.
something like that. I don't know. I really can't say.
So are you normal? Okay, so let me ask you this: is it normally the woman that walks away and gets fed up with you?
No.
Okay.
Um, I'll just say this.
Can
Yeah.
I hold on? Can I get a mic check?
Yep.
We hear you.
Okay.
Hear you. No, I usually leave women though. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty bad at that. I usually leave women. When me and my wife separated, I left. You know what I'm saying? I was just fed up. Certain things was going on, whatever at the time. I just wasn't feeling it, and I wasn't being an understanding husband at the time because I was young. So you know what I'm saying? So I just cut out, just off the young tip, basically. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? So yeah, it can happen.
Okay, so it's like any particular reason, like that you
Yeah,
left was like things.
I, I didn't get personal into it, but it was just some shit that was going on. I was young, so I was just like, I'm out of here.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
know? Yeah, that's all really.
Yeah. And from a me as a woman, I feel like a lot of times women give men like a lot of chances because I feel like men can't handle a lot of things that a woman can handle. So I feel like oh Mike. I feel like we stay in stuff for a very long time until we don't. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, for instance, I let a person know because I know me. I say, hey, as long as I'm talking and bringing stuff to your attention, I'm still in it. You know what I'm saying? The moment I stop doing all that, I'm out of it, like mentally, emotionally. Because we don't do that because a lot of times men take it as like we're complaining and we always got something to say and we're Nick. That's not the case. We're basically telling you because we're fighting for it. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of like when it's always like pushed away or not acknowledged and stuff like that, that leads to a woman like mentally backing up. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like it's a lot of things, and I guess that's how we got into the whole conversation last night with like dripping Nine and stuff. We was talking about, when a party is fed up, like either the woman or the man is fed up at the moment. And I do have another one that I want to talk about after that. So I just feel like majority of the time, some people stay in it, especially when you get to know somebody. I know that we get like the red flags and stuff like that, but it's kind of like sometimes you look at it like I'm kind of new to you. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I guess people look at it like you're trying to change that person, but it's not really that. It's kind of like y'all really don't know each other to just like red flag it that fast. That's
Mhm.
my opinion, but I could be wrong. Um, but yeah, like how long do you think a person notices like when they're fed up? Do you think it's like years, months, days,
Mhm.
or just like
Uh,
it varies?
Some people
it-
be fed. Some people
it-
be fed up shoot within the relationship. Soon as it starts, some people get fed up and they just stay in a relationship because they think because of the fact that that person what that person do for them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm not gonna leave this person alone because this person, buy me this or this person, do this right here. But then at the end of the day, that comes with some people are being are narcissists. I think I'm saying that right. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I always tell people when you see a red flag, you know what I'm saying, you need to address it right then and there. Don't wait and just
Exactly.
wait till,
Yeah.
because they get so comfortable in the relationship that, you know what I'm saying, they don't want to leave, they don't want to do nothing, you know what I'm saying? So they just stay there and just deal with it. You don't have to deal. I tell people all the time, you don't have to deal with anything. You can get up and go. I mean, it's a free world.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So why stay there if you don't feel comfortable? You know.
Right.
mhm.
Right. I agree.
Bonnie, hit the
So,
panel. Bonnie, hit the panel.
and
Go
while she's
ahead,
sitting
boo.
up, how do y'all feel about? Here's another one. How do y'all feel about posting your better half on social media?
I, me personally, I don't care because of the fact that, excuse me, my mate don't care because she like taking pictures and posting stuff, but when I get into the drama stuff and that's the only thing that bothers me is when I'm getting into the drama stuff and then they snooping on my page, they snooping on her page and they pulling pictures. But, you know, people should be able to do what they want to do when they come to their pages, you know what I'm saying? But nowadays you can't do that no more because over here on the YouTube, people like going to people's pages and taking pictures and showing, you know what I'm saying, showing them off. I don't care. Basically, because if I cared, it
Right.
wouldn't be on my, you know what I'm saying, it wouldn't be on my page. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Benji, how you feel about that? Um, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Well, I was asking
He
Benji
probably,
or MJ, but they
Go
quiet.
ahead. Listen,
Uh, how do you feel about like what do you think about posting your better half or your better half posting you?
I guess in the beginning it's cute. It is what it is. Uh, you got to make sure you kind of understanding with it at that, because some people like that, and sometimes women, that's their affection. You know what I'm saying? Like they like that shit. So you can be doing the beginning and then stop doing that shit. A woman might think something up, but you know, sooner or later they got to stop though.
but the thing about
Yeah.
that is though, it's sad that you can't post your stuff and you know what I'm saying. But I only figured that it does it over here on the YouTube. It don't, you know what I'm saying. It don't do it too much on Facebook or anything else. It's more over here when you getting into it with people and they go in and you know what I'm saying they pull your pictures and stuff like that.
I was
That's
just
why it's
about to
not
say
good
that.
now. I feel like yeah, it just
Like, uh, shit. I watch our talk. But I feel like on YouTube it's different, but like social media, I feel like it ain't the same because this is troll world over here. You know, bro, the crazy thing is, bro, I've never been trolled nowhere but here. You see what I'm saying? So I think that play a big part. It's YouTube. Niggas be hating and shit. But me personally, bro, that's how I feel. I don't give a motherfuck. I'm the type of nigga I like to show my girl off. I don't give a fuck who got if you my girl, you my girl. I don't give a goddamn. Shit, that's how I look at it. But it can come with issues though. Motherfuckers troll you.
Yeah, I'm about to say that.
It definitely, but only on here though. You see what I'm saying?
Uh-uh.
Like I what shit, nigga, I
Well,
ain't
I'm gonna
never
tell
been.
you this. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I had a conversation with someone. They said They don't post their stuff because for privacy issues. Because y'all know how y'all could be dating somebody, like you finally post your person, and then the person will come in your inbox or your DMs and be like, "Dang, you got a girl or man now," and then all of a sudden they interested. You know what I'm saying? And then it's
Oh,
kind
I
of like
get
then
it.
they might,
I get that
yeah,
every
you know,
time. You ain't never heard that saying. Women want niggas when they get a girl. I don't know why. Like
yeah,
you
and
ain't
vice
said nothing to
versa,
me.
right? I
Yeah,
said
for
that
sure.
yesterday. I said that yesterday. Like they always want somebody who already got somebody, but before then, but to me, I feel like that should be a red flag. Because like, why was you interested in me when I didn't have nobody? Now you see I'm with somebody. Now you got interest.
Yeah, that's
That's
weird as
red
fuck
flaggish
though.
to me.
It's weird for
Yeah,
sure. Definitely weird.
that's weird. And
That
then on
happens to me
top of
all the
that,
time.
like, let's just say it's somebody that didn't like you from like high school or something, and then it's a dude coming for your, all in your girl inbox trying to get back at you about some shit, or vice versa. Like, people do stuff for like
And then
a spite.
let's just say you fall for it. You like, you know what? I don't know this girl. I've been knowing you for 12 years. You get with that girl, boy, as soon as she find out you dumped the other one, now she acting funny. God damn, I done lost both
Yeah,
of
because
y'all.
exactly, because they go was just a toxic. That's why I said that should be red. That's red flaggish to me because you wasn't interested when I didn't have nobody. So why are you interested now?
Hmm.
Like why? Because you don't want to see me with nobody else, but you wasn't studying me when I didn't have nobody.
Hold on, y'all. I think we need some Febreze. I think somebody just came up.
Hey, Bonnie
The
Boo.
room is funky. We need some Febreze around this motherfucker, Mr. Nate. Come on now, spray it. Funky
Shut up,
motherfucker.
MJ.
And put your seatbelt on.
Oh Lord, you can hear that?
Of course we can hear it, jackass.
Man, shut up. If I get on your ass, bald head ass.
Get on your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever, nigga.
Microphone.
Golly, I'm so glad to finally be able to relax. Y'all, what a day.
Did
Anyway,
you take a shower yet?
what
Did
we
you take a
talking
shower
about?
yet?
Shut your ass up. I just got out the shower. Shut up.
Okay, okay, okay. But you know you're supposed to take 3 at night, right?
Shut up.
Go ahead and talk, girl.
Oh, I almost called you Stone. Shut up, MJ. Talk about what? What we talking about?
Shout out to my brother
I don't
Stone.
know what the topic is now.
You a lying motherfucker. You know what's going. You know what's going on
What we
around here.
on? We still on let's see, what was it? What was the last thing I remember here? Oh, hosting your partner. Okay, yeah, let me touch on that. So, you know what? I never it, but wait, damn it, he would call. Anyway, okay, so I never used to post the men I dated like on Facebook because honestly, I never had a relationship where I would feel proud to post them. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like
Damn.
every time you like, oh, my nigga would never. There you go, fucking never. And you know what I'm saying? Like niggas love to embarrass you. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never posted my man on Facebook until I got married. Now I would post him all the time. I would post us and the kids and shit, but it seemed like the minute you post yo nigga, here come fucking exes and raccoons and potentials and sidekicks and side chicks and motherfuckers who never showed interest, but now they showing interest. Like, and that shit, like, no, hell no. So
Look,
no,
I'm gonna tell you what
posting.
always happened to me every time. You know, I'm popular out this way. I know a lot of people. Every time I start talking to somebody or they post me or we out to dinner, they hit whether it's either a nigga or a female. Oh, you fuck with he used to talk to whoopty woo. He used to talk to boo boo boo. Like, bro,
Yep,
come
yep.
on, man. God damn. Leave that shit
Hey,
alone.
But I used
And
to
I
look
didn't
at it
lost
here
I
like,
they
didn't lost
come.
I didn't lost good females like that, bro. Because the person that they told, they probably didn't like. You get what I'm saying? Or had a beef. You know what I'm saying? That's why that person went ran and told them. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Like,
what I said. Yep.
hmm
But here's the
I've
thing,
had
though.
that happen
But
with
Here
me.
he
I
go.
used to be like, can y'all hear me?
No.
Okay. So I
Yeah,
used
we
to
can.
think like, why your person don't post you? You know what I'm saying? You know how you get to think like, damn, they don't they scared to say because you got to think too. In my eyes, it appears that you single. It appears that you don't talk to nobody. So it gives the people. It opens up the door for people to kind of be like, EDMs talk to you, do all this stuff, but you know. But now I understand like people that respect privacy because they don't want people to come to them and get in their DM because they see them with somebody or bring issues to their situation and stuff like that. But I used to be the one to be like, dang, can't post. You know what I'm saying? Like, what?
Uh.
Because I'm a poster. I post who I'm with,
Well, it's
but you
because
know what I'm
people
saying?
be
But
posting too much.
yeah,
And I
not
learned
too
that
much
people
though.
be posting too much. Like, you supposed to, what I did learn is that it's okay for people to know who you with. Like, people should definitely know that you're taken and that you're
Yeah.
with whoop de whoop. But what they should not know is the dynamics of the relationship. Like, all that in between
Yeah.
shit gotta stay between
Hell yeah.
y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, Voodoo.
That's okay.
Li-
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's address a comment in the chat.
Hey,
My
let
boy
me
Mike.
respond to yeah, let me respond to Mike
Yeah,
G
he
real
said you
quick.
posted
Mike
you
G,
posted him all the time.
I did post him. I did post Mike G, but let me
Girl, you
tell
just
you
said you ain't
why I
never post
posted Mike
nobody.
G. Because you were I didn't. Before my marriage, and I clearly said that. I said before I got married, I was not posting no niggas I was dating. Now was Mike G before my marriage or after? Because I'm pretty sure he was after. There was no lie in that statement. Now, let me get back to it. Mike G, I did post you, but let me tell you why. You were not embarrassing me on Facebook. You were not cheating. As far as I knew, you were not cheating.
Good
Okay.
shit,
When I
Mike G.
posted you, I didn't have no women coming at me like, oh, I know him. I used to fuck with him, or he still fuck with me. I didn't deal with I didn't deal with no women when it came to Mike G until it came to YouTube. Then we had a little women issue. But when it came to Facebook, me posting him on Facebook, no, I was not dealing with none of that shit. No women wanted to come at me like a woman.
Mm.
Good shit, Mike G. You a good man. Hold it down, brother.
We need more
I'm
like,
not
yeah.
answering that bitch's questions because she don't know what side she want to be on. But yeah, no, that's one thing about Mike G is that Mike G, okay, first of all, I was Mike G's first relationship. So let's put that out there.
Damn,
Michael,
for
you
real?
know, he fuck
What?
around with women. He got, yeah, he got, he got his little side pieces or his little one night stands or his little sneaky links, but I was his first actual relationship. And he told
Damn.
me in the beginning, like, I don't cheat.
Facts.
I'm not gonna cheat on you. And he did keep his word on that. I did not have to deal with no women. He was
Shout
very
out to Mike.
faithful. When he was
That's
on
what's
that
up.
road, I didn't have no doubts, no questions, no insecurities. That nigga
And
wanted
you
to talk to
should.
me.
And you
That's
should.
when I learned about getting earbuds because that nigga wanted to talk to me 24/7 while he was on that motherfucking road. He didn't want to talk to nobody else.
Um,
Don't push it, Doodoo. Don't push it. All right, don't. Come on
you
now.
can't get
I
mad. Be
asked
quiet. Be
him.
quiet.
All you gotta do is ask him. I ain't
That's right, Mike
I've been
All
on
you
G.
the
gotta do is
phone with
ask him. I'm
Mike
not
G too.
lying.
I've been on the phone with Mike G too. Don't push it now. Don't push it.
And what's your
Oh my
point?
gosh. What?
Just ask him. I used to ask Mike G. I used to
I already
literally go
know.
through a 16-hour shift, and I would be on the phone with Michael the entire 16-hour shift.
So
Let's go, Mike G.
I'm just
Mike G
saying.
Mike G a good dude
That's
though.
just how he
He
was.
he get his money, he take care of his kids,
He
and
had his flaws, but
all that
his
time they made fun of
faithfulness
him for
wasn't
living on
something I
that
had to
truck.
question.
Okay,
Oh
so let me
Lord.
ask you. I don't know if it's personal. So if he was a great guy, like what? Maybe if it's personal, you don't have to speak on
I
it.
didn't say he was a great guy. Hold on.
Oh,
Man,
Because he definitely had his flaws. He was a chauvinist. He was a male chauvinist.
what the fuck is
Okay?
that?
That nigga wanted me to bow down to him. He wanted me to be this submissive little shut the fuck up when he talking. Shouldn't a woman be talking when a man is talking type shit. Like, look here, nigga. I've been holding this house down for the last 22 something fucking years. You're not gonna just come in here and just take over and run shit. Like that's the problem. Because you gotta remember me and Mike are both Leos. So that's where we was bumping heads because he wanted to run shit and I'm used to running shit and it just wasn't gonna happen. You just not gonna run up and take the fuck over. Especially when you talking about you don't want to pay no motherfucking bills.
Mm.
mm. Okay. We don't got to get too deep. All right.
Yeah, my boy stayed down
Yeah,
in that
that was
truck.
all that's what it
They
was.
oh Lord, Vonnie. My boy stayed down in that truck.
Y'all know I
They
got a
laughed.
delay. Shut up.
Oh Lord. Let me say it fast.
You and
My
that
boy.
Lord shit get on my
Oh
nerves. I
God.
swear I
Man.
hate that.
What, nigga?
I hate that. Oh Lord, I hate when you say that.
Oh, let me get it off, please. But my boy
Oh,
stayed down in the my boy stayed down in that truck. They laughed at Mike G. They laughed at the porta potty that he bought, the toilet. They laughed at my nigga. And my nigga was stacking bread. He had a goal. He was on the road. He went to Cincinnati. He went to Connecticut. He went to Arkansas. He went to Nashville. Now my nigga got a house. Whoop de doo. Fuck what y'all was talking about. My boy's good now. You know what I'm saying? He just paid for his son's table at his fight. He said he spent about 4 racks and shit. Everybody come for free, food included. Mike G, if I didn't work at McDonald's, I would come. I would come and support your son. Yeah, that's all I got to say. Who gives a fuck what Voodoo talk about, Mike G? You a good man. Fuck it.
Ain't no ain't no heat between me
don't
and Michael.
encourage
I
that.
mean
Don't listen to that, you
we
guys.
have our little dispute. We have our little disputes, but I ain't really too pressed
Hey,
about
but
Michael.
you was his
You know
soulmate.
that. I mean that's how he feels.
Mm.
I think he still feel that way. I ain't
And
gonna lie to you,
so
but I really
what
think,
you want me to
and I
say
might
about
be
that?
wrong, Mike G, and I'm sorry, Mike G, but you know how you always be like to me, she love you,
He
she
does
love,
still
and
feel that way. He just said
I
it
really
last
think
week,
you
Tana.
love Vonnie. I truly do. I feel that in my heart. I really think you. I can't even
Cause
sugarcoat it. I
he
really do.
does. That's what I'm telling you. He does. He
I
feels like
know, but
we need to be together.
I'm talking to him though, Bonnie. I
Ain't
want
no,
him to hear me. I
Oh,
want him
well,
to
he's
hear me.
not gonna admit it. I wonder if he will admit it. I wonder if he'd be like, "Yeah, I want to be back with Bonnie."
Mike G, you want to hit the panel?
listen, the other
I don't
day,
know why Auntie Renee at though.
Be careful.
Let
Be
me hear
careful,
you
talk. Be
say it,
careful.
Michael.
Be
Let me
careful,
hear
Oh, he
talk.
you
can't come
say
up
it.
here.
Be
He can't
careful.
come up here.
Nah, hell yeah, but be careful. Come on.
Bonnie B said the
Be
other day,
careful about what.
that nigga said the other day that you was his soulmate.
I believe he. I believe he believes
I
that.
know
Like you
he
said, you was
told
his
me.
first woman, his first real woman. Like,
The
and
man
Bonnie.
the man
I
was
mean,
taking your
shit.
son to play basketball. He took him to basketball training. Yeah, I remember everything, Voodoo. Uh-huh.
And let me say this to you, Bonnie. Let me say this to
Wait a
you.
minute, Jenny. He said that last night.
No, I was
It
there.
was, yeah,
You
we
he
was on that whole ride, MJ. I don't know if you
yeah,
was like that. We was on that whole
Oh,
ride.
Mike
hell
G.
Where
yeah.
was this at?
He said this was years ago. He said your son was shitty in basketball. It's like, no. But he said he took your son to
Oh no,
training.
I thought you said about
Your,
something else.
your little boy. That what he say? Oh my
I
God, I'm
mean, he
lost.
worked with him a little bit. I ain't gonna give him too much, credit on that.
See
But
what
yeah,
I'm
he worked with
saying?
him a
You
little
can't
bit.
say that. It's just the fact that he did,
Yeah,
Voodoo.
he
Come on,
Yes,
did
I
it,
man.
and
can
he didn't
because
have
he act like
to.
he was.
So
He ain't
He
had to do
act like
that.
I
What
because
you have on
he giving
PTR?
himself too much credit. He only put him like twice, and I did give him credit for it. Don't do that. I'm just saying, like, don't act like you were super consistent with that shit. You only worked with him like 2 times.
We was here because she was complaining about that at the
I
time.
worked more with my
Yep.
son. Yeah,
Yep.
I worked more with my son on his game than he did or my husband did.
Oh shit.
See, we was here through this whole
I'm
ordeal,
just
bro.
saying, nobody
Yeah,
worked with my
we've
son
no,
on
been
his
I don't
game
know
hey
nothing
more than I
about it.
did.
Yeah, I
The
don't know
fuck?
nothing about it.
It
Voodoo.
started on my
We've been here. We've been
started on
here.
my show. It all started on my show, bro. Messy Monday. That's where it all started.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
We've been here since the nigga lifted up the garage. You remember all that?
Yep, he
We've
did do
been here from
that.
day one.
Yeah,
He thought
Talk wasn't here for that.
he
And
thought
then
born.
I
remember you
was. I
called.
just hear bits and pieces.
And I'm gonna tell you something, Voodoo. I didn't like that you did this. I gotta be real with you. Why did you call your mama and put your mama on this motherfucker?
That's her best friend, nigga.
I mean,
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest about that part. Well, I'm honest about everything, but basically, I'm
That's
not
her
even gonna
best.
say his name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. He knows that my circle is small. You know what I'm saying? I even like to keep my relationship private. I like to keep things that go on in my home private. So when he came on here spreading lies, like flat out fucking lies about his character or things, certain things that happened in our relationship,
Mama
I
said, "Oh no,
felt
you
like
don't."
I needed someone who could attest to
Mm-hmm.
what was really going on in that home, and who better than the person who was living with us, which was my mother. I mean, it could have been my brother, you know what I'm saying? It could have been my daughter. I didn't give a fuck who it was. But at the
But
time, that's who was there. That's who could attest and saw with her own eyes what type I was enduring in that home.
hey, Vonnie B,
You're
think
not
about
going
it.
to come up here and try to play the victim and act like, oh, she was doing this to me and she was doing hell no, hell no. Somebody got to come
You don't know
talk
about
about this shit.
I ain't
hey,
gonna lie,
Vonnie,
I'm like that too, Bonnie. I don't like when being lied on or being looked at a certain way when I know. I'm
Yeah,
like that too. I
shit,
ain't
I
gonna
don't
lie.
like
you wouldn't
that
know about
shit.
it if he didn't talk bad
Okay,
Yeah.
about
sit up
me.
here
He
and
was
lie
talking.
on me. And I got receipts. Hell no, let's go.
Oh, look, what happened was he was talking bad about you, and your mama was listening, and you was like, "Mama, he trying to do this," and then she got on the phone. We got on the phone. We was like, "Put your mama on the phone," and she was like, "I don't want to do that. Put her on the phone." Her mama was like, "Got on her mama cool as fuck, right?" Her mama got on the phone, and motherfuckers started asking questions, man, to mom. Bonnie B didn't even open her mouth and say nothing. I know Bonnie B was like, "Damn, mom," but at the end of the day, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But niggas started asking questions. That's how we found out about that shit. That had nothing to do with Bonnie B either. We was being nosy. Everybody was
Right,
asking little
because I
questions.
didn't even know about the shitting in the sink. She kept
Right?
that from me. She was trying to avoid him being embarrassed. So she never even told me.
See,
They hit him with the oh Lord.
I'm telling you.
Hey,
That's how
guys. Right. So when she got on the panel and said that shit, I was like, oh, damn, mama.
crazy. Hey, she had us dying that day. Oh, you felt hurt that shit, nigga. Oh man. We didn't even know Drip really liked that then too. He was kind of around, but you know what I mean.
Bonnie, he did say something to me last night, Mike G. We were on the
Oh, hey,
panel.
Janet.
Everybody was hi, Boo. Everybody
Hey,
was
Janet, baby.
not talking. Can you hear me?
She said, "Hey,
Yeah, I can hear you. I
Can
just
you
got
guys
the
hear me?
light, baby. So y'all
Oh,
just if I interrupt you,
no
just talk
worries.
over my
I,
ass. Hell.
no worries. I just wanted to tell you last night, he said to me last night when we were talking, he was at telling Benji he could get him set up with the Bloods. And he was talking about, you guys are cool. You guys went to a place where, he didn't want to go, but now he feels like you guys are okay. And I said to him, I think you're still in love with her. He stopped. He didn't say yes, but he didn't say no. He stopped. He paused. And then he said, Janet, don't play with me, Janet. And we both started laughing. And I was like, I know that's right, Mike G. So, yes, if I tell you, Bonnie, he's still in love with you, darling. He has no problem with that. And will he tell you? Will he
I
say
know,
it? I
Janet.
don't know about that, but he said it last
He's
night
all
to me. that he still loves you, Dolly,
He's not gonna
and
say
that
it
he
on
likes.
YouTube, but he's already told
Well,
me behind the
he
scenes.
likes what
You
he
know,
got with you, is what he told me. He like where y'all are at. Wherever y'all was before to where y'all are at now, he's okay with that. He talked very nice about you. He didn't say nothing negative, and he did admit like he messed up some things, but he rocks out with you.
That nigga said you a dirty, funky motherfucker. He can't stand
No, he did not. I'm going
And
on mute, but
sometimes you
I had to
gotta
come up
take
and
a
say,
break.
he
Sometimes
said
you
he hate
gotta you gotta miss a person to understand what you got. This period.
he said he
Sometimes
hates
you know what I'm
you
saying?
know.
Back up.
Well,
Stop,
right
Benji.
now, the place me
I
and
think he
Michael
like
are
her
at
for
is
real.
basically, and he has expressed this to me. He basically just waiting on my current situation to not work out. You know what I'm saying? He's waiting and probably hoping that me and the dude I'm with now don't work out because he'll probably try to swoop in. He don't feel like dude is right for me. And he's entitled to his opinion or whatever. But the
so he's
thing
controlling
is,
your relationship
Michael
right now.
don't feel like nobody right for me but him. No, Michael just don't think there's nobody out there for me but him. He think he's the one.
He's controlling shit right
yeah,
now.
but he still cares if he lets you do another relationship, knowing that he still cares. That says a lot, honey.
He don't want to lose his, excuse my French, he don't want to lose his bitch to these YouTube niggas. That's what it is. And he knows she a good one, nigga. I know how niggas think.
Why I gotta be out there?
I just talking like we
Huh.
was in a barbershop. My bad. I'm just saying, though, that's how dudes think, though. They, you know what I'm saying?
No,
If
if YouTube
someone
got
else
anything to
get
do
at
with
you
it,
on
I
here,
don't know.
he'll be
I
crushed
do.
to get at you on here. And really went somewhere with it. He'll be crushed,
You
my nigga.
know I'm not checking for nobody on YouTube though.
You know that because everybody will be on you. He swear everybody want to fuck you. He
But
don't like that.
I mean, that's gonna happen. Listen here,
Like all her
when
men
your
think that.
woman is
They do.
pretty, yeah, when your woman is pretty, that's just something you have to accept that other men are gonna try to holler at her or look at her or whatever the case. But you don't want
Yeah,
no ugly woman where ain't no nigga checking for her.
man, niggas be following my wife around stores and shit, looking at her ass. I hate that shit.
Hey, get over that.
I got to carry around this ass, and I don't like people looking at it. But I feel like
I can
he
have a pretty
said some
woman,
things.
you know.
Right. And I feel like he did say some things like respectfully, if you guys could fix things off of here, I think, you know what I mean? Just to keep it off of here, Bonnie, I think he wouldn't even have to wait for that relationship
Now
you're
that
doing
nigga
now. You
want me
guys,
off YouTube altogether.
Hmm.
Listen, we've already
I
had
mean,
this
some people
discussion. We've
do,
already
though. If
talked
you
about the
love someone,
dynamics of what we would expect each other if we were to get back together. We've already had that conversation. And one of the things I remember him saying is that he want me off YouTube. Like, period. Get off YouTube.
is he allowed on YouTube then as well? Because boundaries are okay.
No, I wouldn't have no problem with him being on YouTube. It's just the boundary part. Like, he know what my problem was with him on YouTube. The nigga be coming at women the wrong way, like all that baby shit and bullshit. Like, when you in a relationship, no. Like, if you single, it is what it is. But when you got a woman and you got her all on YouTube and you calling other women baby and you showing them your private parts and shit like that,
Oh my
like,
God.
man, hell no.
Started from.
Voodoo.
Benji,
It all started from.
out
That shit
there
funny.
showing your goddamn sweatpants and shit, nigga. Shut up.
Voodoo.
It's all right, my nigga. We already been through this before.
Okay, well,
This is
done
all
talking
new.
about that nigga.
Still here, yeah,
Yeah,
my
ain't
bad.
nothing about this new.
I'm so mad they don't have no corn. How Chipotle don't have corn salsa?
Nigga, if you notice, bro, every Chipotle that I go to, they always missing something. Every
And you know
fucking
what I said?
time.
I said I would hate to do this, but I said I had you start my bowl, but I cannot eat it with.
Bruh, listen,
I'm
I went to
sorry.
one. Look, I went to one in the summer, bro. I swear to God on everything I love, bro. They had no meat, bro. Like, what the fuck is this? The vegan Chipotle, bro. They ain't have chicken, barbacoa or whatever the fuck. They ain't have nothing, bro. Nothing. All they had everything but meat, bro. Pause. Bro, I was mad as
Oh
fuck.
my god.
What the fuck did the shit?
I
Yeah.
know I hate to do that, but I was just like, that's
They always missing something, bro.
Wait a
Recently,
minute.
I
Where's
don't know if it's
Meg
a
at?
shortage or what.
I was the guy who panel I'm on.
Damn, I now I want some Chipotle. Lord have mercy. Hey, talk. Buy me some Chipotle. Send me a DoorDash. I'm going the wrong way.
Nigga.
You gonna send me a door? Oh yeah, Voodoo, send me a
But
DoorDash
yeah,
for my
then as
you.
far as that, hell no, shut your ass up. I ain't sending you shit.
Uh
As
Hey, talk.
far as
Hey.
that fed up shit y'all was talking about,
Oh God.
when I'm fed up, I just stop talking. I stop complaining. I stop asking you to stop doing shit. I stop addressing shit. I just stop altogether. And
Mm,
eventually, the minds just start with the and then the heart go, and then the body go.
mm.
What? What you say? You said the heart and the body go.
She said first
All
you
of
get the,
it.
then you get the
Yeah,
power.
everything go. I stop addressing shit, and then slowly but surely I stop having sex with you. I stop having
See, see,
deep
see.
conversations with you. Like all that shit slowly stop. And before
See.
you know it, I'm gone.
See this. Let's talk about this. The problem. Y'all always see the nigga he don't give a fuck if he mad. Like if I'm mad with my girl, shit, we gonna fuck, and I'ma still be mad after. But I'm gonna fuck. But y'all though, nah, don't touch me. I'm not in the mood. Like, all right, watch this then. Whoop de doo. I'm finna show you. Hell no,
Well, get the
y'all
fuck
can't do
on
that.
then.
Y'all more emotional, bro. Like, but you gotta understand, especially if you married or y'all live together. I don't give a shit how mad you. I would give a damn if I drove the car in the river last night. Get over it. Let's fuck, yeah,
See,
and
that's
then
what
let's
you
be
don't
mad
understand
again.
about
Because
women.
no,
Women
I
yeah,
have to
you
understand.
be in
I
a good
understand.
emotional
Y'all is
space
more. I
to
just
have
said that
sex
y'all
with
more
you.
emotional.
The
Now,
fuck?
y'all more emotional. Now, if I go holler at Brianna around the corner, I'm gonna be wrong. You know what I'm saying? You don't give it to me for 3 months. Shit, hey, wow, I'm finna show you.
But my
Well, it
thing is,
is what it is. You
if
should
you
have been
falling in
Whoop
the
de
fucking her
doo.
for
ball with
three
her,
months.
right?
Whoop
If
de
you
doo.
falling in the ball with her, why you feel like she should be giving you what you want and you not giving her what she wants?
So,
That's the
so,
thing.
That
Ain't no
part.
so,
so.
so.
Ain't no so. Okay,
It's an
so go
equal
with them
give and
three
take. If
people.
you want sex,
Right.
give her what she asking for. Because 9 times out of 10, she ain't asking for much. Goddamn.
Uh, y'all. Lord.
That's the crazy part though. Like y'all can't you saying that and can't even do the most simplest stuff. Like that's crazy to me. But you expect her to just be all good and ready when you want her to be all good and ready, but you can't even
See,
provide what she's asking for. That's crazy.
I'm speaking in general. Me
Is that a
We're
personally,
male
talking in
chauvinist
general.
then?
shit. I'm gonna ask you, is you hungry? Oh Lord.
Are you hungry?
I would. Hell yeah, that bro. Let me tell you.
Are
Let
you
me get y'all
hungry?
niggas.
It's crazy.
Oh Lord, let me land. You don't understand it. I'm trying to tell you.
It's called a male chauvinist.
Lord have mercy.
Mhm.
Listen. What is this? I don't even know how to spell it or say it. Listen, this what I do. If
Benji,
I'm
look it up
beefing
for
and it
us.
ain't. Oh my God, bro. Come on, bro.
MJ,
This
Damn.
sometimes
nigga
just
MJ
say
I got a one
crazy.
it.
track
You do that all
mind.
the
The
I got a
time.
crazy
one
thing is
track
that you're a
mind. If you throw
chauvinist
me
and
off
you
this
don't know what
railroad
it
track,
means. You a male chauvinist.
oh my God. Hey, I need another nigga up here. Pause. I'm tired of getting jumped. Fuck y'all. But listen,
Benji
I'm
up
trying to.
here.
Oh,
You
Benji up
got
here.
a
My
nigga up
bad, Benji.
here.
Hold it down, Benji. But look, this is what I say. Like if it's like a little argument, I'm gonna be like, you hungry? You gonna say yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that sparks a conversation. Now let's sit down and talk about it. That's just me. Or I'm the type of nigga, if we beefing, I'm gonna buy some flowers. Like, my bad. And then I break the ice. I can't go days without talking like that. I got about 4 days in me
Nigga, I
now. I
don't
was
give
like,
a
you know
fuck
what?
about no flowers. An
See what
apology
I'm
without
saying? You
changed
see what I'm
behavior ain't
the fly?
shit.
Oh
Thank you,
Lord, the
Bobby. An
flowers.
apology
That's
without
true.
change
Oh,
behavior doesn't
did y'all
mean
not
that.
hear what I
It
said?
becomes
And
words at that
yeah,
point.
Oh my
You
yeah,
could
God!
buy
and
a
a
Listen,
thousand
listen,
and
fucking
a
flowers,
male
but
listen,
shit, if you
chauvinist
ain't
is
changing what you
a
did,
male
Benji,
it
help
don't
me
chauvinist
mean
here,
is just
nigga.
nothing.
that, bro.
Help me,
You
Benji.
think
God damn. Listen, this what I'm saying.
Let me
I'm
look it
going.
up.
I'm going to apologize. I'm
what a
saying
male
that.
chauvinist? It
Oh my
means the
God.
man
Yeah.
thinks he's superior
Oh
over a
Lord.
woman and her abilities
No,
and things
listen.
like that. He thinks he's
I'm
better.
gonna
Yeah, look
apologize.
it up.
Hey, bro. I'm gonna
Thank you,
apologize.
Danny.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
one more time, and I got to roll. Listen, I'm gonna
Well, nigga,
apologize,
land
but
then,
the flower.
shit.
Shut up. Go take a shower real quick. Go on
MJ,
mute.
all you gotta do is keep talking. People are
Well,
sidebar. Like you can
I be
keep
trying.
talking.
Talk, you shut the hell up. Listen, all I'm saying
Dang.
is, I when I get the flowers or the food or whatever the fuck it is, that's the ice to break the. If we've been silent for days, we ain't been talking. That is the ice to break. God damn it, that's the gift to break the ice. And once you break the ice, that's when the sorry come. That's when the I apologize come. Now, do you understand what I'm saying? Damn,
Hell no.
what the fuck? Man, see that's the problem with y'all. Y'all
No.
too angry. So if we get into a fight and I give you some flowers and I say
Niggas be
I apologize,
so emotionally
y'all is weird as
immature.
fuck.
And that's
Am
why
I? Hey
y'all need
Benji,
to work on
Benji,
yourself before getting in a
y'all is
relationship.
weird as fuck.
Because what you should know
Ooh, I
about a
wish I had the
woman is
keys to
that
this
we are
motherfucker. I'll get
emotional
your ass
creatures.
on.
So if you can't accommodate that, then maybe you should be with a fucking man.
So you mean to tell me if you get into a petty fight with your nigga and y'all ain't talk and say it's my fault, you get into it with your man and y'all ain't talked in 2 days and he go get you some roses and come to you and say my bad, I apologize. What? What the type women is y'all?
Why you have to present anything? Why you just can't come to her as a man and say, "Hey, babe, I want to talk to you. I know I
What's the
did this."
difference? I'm still gonna
Because
say the
you're
same
trying
thing.
you're
Look,
trying
Yeah,
to
y'all
love
crazy.
bomb.
Yeah,
You're
y'all is
love
crazy.
bombing. You're
Y'all
love
is
bombing
crazy.
in the midst of it. No, it's not being crazy. We're women. We're trying to
So if
tell
I
you.
so you never seen nobody get somebody some flowers and say I'm sorry? Like what the fuck
Okay,
is
so
wrong?
let me ask you
Y'all,
this.
I ain't
Let me
gonna
say
lie,
this,
and I'm
MJ.
dead ass. Y'all weird. If you get into an argument, I buy some
Okay.
flowers or take you out to dinner and talk and apologize.
MJ,
Okay,
Y'all
you
so
could
let me
say
ask you this,
fuck.
sorry and
MJ.
buy
I
the
ain't gonna hold
flowers
y'all
all
weird,
you
bro.
That's
want,
what
but
I
are
was
Y'all
you
gonna
gonna
say.
change your
I don't know who
behavior?
the
That was
fuck
my
Are
raised
you
question.
y'all.
That
gonna
was my
change?
question. That
Y'all
was
weird
my
as
Are you
fuck.
gonna
question.
do the
That was my
same shit
question.
again? Are you gonna
That
be
was my question.
apologizing for the same
That's
shit
not
again in
that's
three
not
weeks?
Hey D Shep, you feel me, bro? Y'all, I don't know who raised y'all. If I apologize with a get with some flowers, what the heck?
Hey,
What you
listen.
want? What you want? A quick weave? A 27? What the
It
hell
doesn't
wrong
He
with
have
not
to be
y'all?
listening, talk.
Y'all
MJ.
weird,
It
boy.
does not have to be about
Y'all
material
weird,
stuff.
boy.
That's what
Y'all
you're
on my mama.
missing.
On my mama, y'all weird.
You're
I'm
making
dead
it
ass.
about material things. You're trying to get her attention with a material shit. It's
No,
not
that
about
is the icebreaker. Talk, what don't you
Okay,
understand? That's the
let me ask
that.
icebreaker.
MJ
Oh
a question.
gosh.
Yeah, I
MJ,
don't give a
okay, let
fuck.
me
Yeah,
ask
I
you a
don't fuck.
question.
Well,
This
I don't
gonna
give a.
clear
Yeah, I
all of it
don't.
up.
You know,
Okay,
I don't give a
listen,
fuck
listen,
about nothing.
MJ,
Yeah,
listen.
fuck it. Yeah, go ahead.
How many times have you apologized for the same shit?
That's irrelevant though. I'm talking. Let it be the first time. The first
No,
time
it's
I did it.
very much
Oh
relevant.
Lord, the first time it
You should
happened.
not have to
Hey,
apologize
all the
multiple
niggas in the
times
chat.
for
Hold on,
doing the
hold on.
same thing.
If
That's what
I
we trying
had
to
the
say.
keys,
If you
voodoo.
sorry, you
If
not
I
finna
had
do
the
that shit again.
If I had the keys, voodoo, I swear to God, I put you in the gulag in the back. Listen, all the
Hell
niggas in the
no,
chat.
fuck
Am I
that. Cause like
wrong
I
for trying
said,
to?
an apology
Well,
don't
that
mean
boy.
shit without changed
See, I
behavior.
want to say
If you
something, but
not
I
gonna
don't want to
change it,
offend
what the fuck
motherfuckers.
you
I
bringing
ain't gonna do that.
apologies
But shit,
for?
it's a fact though. So all the
Okay, so
niggas in the
let me
chat.
say something.
Hold
Go
on,
ahead.
man. God damn. All the
MJ, you
niggas in
doing
the
the
chat.
most. Calm down.
All the niggas in the chat. I ain't even mad for real. All the niggas in the chat. Is that dumb if you have an argument with your girl, some petty bullshit, and you give her some flowers, you sit down and you talk to her and apologize and talk about it? Boy.
Nobody is saying that the sitting
You
down,
still missing
apologizing,
the
and talking
point.
about it is the problem. It's the presentation. Like everything you said came with a presentation of what you're trying to convince her with first. Nothing is wrong with the apology and trying to make everything great. It's the material shit that you're presenting first. Just apologize. You don't have to present all the extra stuff with it. That's what I'm saying. I
Because
don't
at
even know.
the end of the
Yeah,
day, it's not the flowers and the
it's
gifts that's
not.
going to make us feel better. What's going to make us feel better is knowing that whatever you're apologizing for isn't going to happen again. Fuck them
And is it
flowers.
genuine? Yeah, exactly. We're not saying apologizing is wrong. What we're saying is you keep on saying, I'm gonna buy you flowers, I'm gonna buy you this, I'm gonna buy you that. It's like everything you're trying to draw her into is with gifts.
The fuck? I think that nigga, damn it, MJ. I think he be misunderstanding shit on purpose.
I know, yeah, my AirPod down. Let me put my other one in. Yeah, like what he's saying, like
Yeah, I think
apologizing
MJ be
is
missing the
not
point on purpose and
wrong.
shit.
Yeah, can you hear me okay, Vonnie?
Yeah, I could.
Vonnie. Okay. You must have had a delay. Like we're not saying like you apologizing is wrong. No, not at all. Okay, yeah. Somebody gotta break the ice and all that, but it doesn't have to be presented with get like how you're trying to love on. And then on top of that, it's kind of like she stated, when you're apologizing, we get that. Those are words, but actions speak louder. You can say you can apologize all the time. How many times you gonna apologize for the same thing? So
Right.
now it has to come with action. You can apologize till you blue in the face, but if you're doing the same thing that you apologize for, the apology then means what? Nothing. So now, so every time you do the same thing, what you supposed to do? Oh, I got you some flowers. Let me apologize. Oh, I bought you some food. Let me apologize. At that point, it becomes old.
It's null and void after so many times of hearing you apologize for doing the same shit.
Right.
Bitch start racking up apologies. Next thing you know, you got a big
Say
bag
it.
of I'm
Hey,
sorry's. What the fuck I'm supposed to do with all
hey,
these?
say it again. Say it again, Micah. Say it again, bro. Say it again. Hell yeah, say it again.
What Micah say? Let
Right,
me read his comment.
BCW.
You a
Right,
jackass,
but look,
MJ.
I
this is what
believe
I'm
in him.
saying though. Listen, y'all keep throwing monkey wrenches in it. Y'all just said y'all didn't say he did it over and over again. Y'all threw that in there. That's not what was said. You just simply asked, "How do you feel about a situation?" You didn't say it happened 7 times, 2 times. So when I say mine, y'all say, "Oh, it can't happen 9 times," but y'all ain't say that. Y'all threw the monkey wrench in there. That fucked it up. Y'all ain't say that. You just asked, "What do you do?" You know what I'm saying? Y'all threw a monkey wrench in there. But I on some real shit though. I
And
can't
no
believe I
more
can't
monkeys
I
jumping on the
I
bed.
can't believe y'all, to be honest with you. I can't believe y'all. Just being real. Like I don't
No, I hear
understand.
you,
Like
MJ. If it's your first time doing something and
what?
you come at me with a gift and you apologize, then yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
See, that's what I'm
We
saying.
just
That's
not
what I'm saying.
connected.
Y'all didn't
If you doing it
listen,
multiple
Voodoo.
times, that's a problem. But I hear
Okay,
you.
hell yeah, you goddamn right. But you ain't y'all ain't say when you presented the scenario, you didn't say what do you do if a man keeps fucking up over and over again. That's not what you said. Y'all just said like how do you break you know what I mean? You didn't put that scenario out. That's why I'm over here like what the
Yeah,
fuck is y'all talking about?
you
If
right.
we
You
fight,
right.
if we have an argument,
Y'all
a
feel
small
free.
argument and I buy some flowers and we sit down and talk, that's weird to y'all. The first time like
Bubba,
I'm glad we having this conversation.
No,
My
you right.
eyes have
If
been
it's the
open.
first
I ain't gonna hold
time,
you.
yeah.
I ain't gonna
I'm
hold
on
you.
Bubba.
My eyes have been open.
I thought you was talking like as if it was like a big. You said days. If it's a petty argument, I don't think it'll be days. And you
So
specifically said
y'all,
days and stuff.
I did. Yeah, I did. But when I said that, y'all switched it to you done did it 8 times. Nobody said that. So when I said my scenario of how I break the ice, y'all talking about some no, you just can't do it no more. But y'all, the scenario that you presented, you didn't say that it was an ongoing issue. Just one thing, one time. Like what
But
the
okay,
hell?
so this is why I
Right.
probably picked that up because you said days. Now, if we're something petty, I'm sure it's not gonna take
Nigga,
days for us to not talk to each other.
some people don't talk for days. That's how it be. Some people, I mean, it ain't right, but nigga, that happens. You motherfucker get
Okay, well,
into a
maybe
heated
it was a
argument.
misunderstanding in
Uh,
communication just now, I guess. But
a motherfucker get into a motherfucker get into a heated argument, and you know we both petty. Like it ain't a good thing. But shit, if I come to sit down, like I ain't gonna hold you. I don't. Boy, y'all women is something different these days.
No, I
And
hear you,
shit,
MJ. And
oh
Lord have mercy.
if you do
boy,
something fucked up or whatever for the first time, and you approach me, yours, your candy, or whatever you're coming with, then yeah, I
Thank
would
you,
think
Mike
of that
G.
as a nice gesture. I don't know
Thank
where
you,
we got
Mike
our
G. Like I
wires
don't know what
crossed
type of
as
like,
far as
bro.
it being
Like,
multiple times, but
fuck.
you know,
Oh,
if it's y'all first little argument, like y'all stated,
I'm
it's
with you,
not gonna be
MJ.
no
Calm
nah,
days
down.
and
nah,
yeah, that's
but
what I'm saying. Like
nah,
it's
I ain't
not gonna
gonna
be
hold you.
days and
I ain't gonna
stuff.
hold
Like
you.
no.
I ain't that rubbed me the wrong way. Like who the like what? But anyways, like I
Okay.
said, y'all
Nigga,
didn't.
quit
Yeah,
crying.
I mean,
shut up.
okay.
I
Damn, we
ain't
don't
crying.
acknowledge that you was
I'm in
right. Like, shut
You know
up.
what? I get Mike G to come up here and whoop your feet. So you better relax. Nah,
I mean, when
MJ
people
ain't
go
finna
through
whoop
stuff, you
shit.
can't
You
stuff
better
can't be
know
rubbed
that.
the wrong way. Shoot, a lot of us experience people who apologize over and over and over. No, and so I mean, it's just conversation. So, like I said, it was a miscommunication between all of us. Like you said, days and
yeah,
stuff. Me, I feel like a small petty conversation, especially our first argument, is not gonna last days.
but
That's something y'all talk
that's
about and get up. Now, if
but
it's
like
something
I
that's on,
said, but go ahead.
now go ahead.
But like I was saying, like some people do that, bro. Everybody's not the same. Just because you feel like that's petty or whatever, or you don't allow it with you, some people might. But damn that, I'm talking about how y'all put the scenario with 10 times. Now that's different. Hell no, nigga, ain't no flowers, nigga. You keep doing this shit, you keep fucking with me. That's different, but that's not what y'all presented to me. That's why I'm over here confused and my head fucked up. I'm like, nigga, what?
Okay, well, we can come to an agreement then. It was
Okay,
just
God damn.
MJ.
miscommunication, MJ. It
God.
was miscommunication.
Voodoo, shut the fuck up.
You and your feelings for nothing.
I ain't in my motherfucking feelings.
Because we already
I'm just in
acknowledged that the
disbelief.
wires
Shit.
got crossed and you still going.
Voodoo, you shut the hell up. Hey, Mike G, roll call. You know
Hell
what to do.
no.
Grab the strap, Mike G. I need you
Mike
to
G
come
Mike
couldn't
G
collect.
help
ain't even
you.
in here.
Yes, he's in the. Come on, bro. Why would I say that if I
Oh,
don't say
hey,
it?
Mike G.
I know it. Mike G, grab the strap. Fuck this shit.
We're gonna
Yeah,
tie both of you
you got
motherfuckers
it's
up. Let's
Nah,
go
crazy.
fuck
talk.
y'all. Hell nah.
Get
I'm
the
mad.
rope.
Miss Renee, give me the
Send
keys so
me
I
some
can.
flowers right now because I'm mad. Send me some.
Hey, Miss Renee. Damn that.
Um,
Yeah,
Miss
because if
Renee, give
that's
me
the
the
case,
keys so
you
I could drop.
owe
yeah,
Top
where is
hella
she at
Hell
flowers.
nah,
anyway?
You
She
need
hell
to
didn't
nah,
fill
let
up
me
her
up
whole
here.
motherfucking living room
I'm a,
with
Miss
roses
I'm
and
a,
Renee,
shit.
I'm listening.
Oh,
Miss Renee, give me the
okay.
keys. I drop these motherfuckers. Get them on. Yeah, give me the
Mm,
keys real quick.
absolutely
Hell no.
not. You're not gonna
Uh,
mess with me
Okay.
round table.
Miss Renee, come on, man. Goddamn.
Okay, I want to go. I want to go to the left right quick. So since we got men and women's up here, let me ask this question.
Oh shit.
So, do you feel like when you go to this for the men, you go to the club, right, and you see this classy female, right, beautiful, she got class, and I'm taking this from when I was over there on Stay Fly. He was talking about it. Okay, you got this classy woman, all right, she beautiful. Then you got the thug, the female that's got her titties and ass hanging out.
Oh Lord.
Um, you know what I'm saying? She beautiful. Which female would you go for?
That's rhetorical right there. That's rhetorical. That's a rhetorical question. But at the same time,
Nigga,
though,
how you know
I,
what rhetorical mean, but you don't know what
hey
chauvinist
Voodoo,
mean? Your
hey
ass
Voodoo, let me
crazy
tell
as
you,
hell.
you better ask talk. I ain't no dumb nigga now. I know shit. I just never heard
I
of
mean, I'm
Chevy
just
positive.
saying. Nigga came
I'm a
out
smart.
with
I ain't no dumb nigga
rhetorical,
now.
but he didn't
I
know
don't know
what
what the hell
chauvinist
y'all
meant.
thinking. I ain't no dumb nigga. But look, damn that you get me off track. You know I got a
Niggas
one
don't
track
know what
mind.
rhetorical mean,
Oh
MJ.
my god. listen, let me finish. Look, I like if you want to go like visual, hell yeah, I'm gonna try to hit. I'm gonna let me chill. I'm gonna try to get with the one that's naked, but you can't always judge a girl what she got on because I done bag something that was naked and I ain't shit. I ain't get nothing, and I done bagged the classy shit
naked.
and got it the first night. You get what I'm saying? So you really can't. You know what I mean? Like, but I feel what you're saying. But me personally, I probably go for the classy. But once once you get them, you get personal with them, it could go either way. Real shit. And this is coming from a man. Go ahead,
Okay,
Cookies.
and
Hold
this
it down.
vice versa
What?
to the
A
women.
man.
So you see a thug nigga in the club, right?
Mm.
You know he thuggy, he nice, handsome. Then you see um a nigga that's in a nice shirt and slack pants. Who is you gonna go for, the thug nigga or the one that's in the slacks?
I'm going for the
what
one that
what
approached
the
me like he got some
what
sense.
the
Cause I
thug
don't
nigga
approach niggas.
wearing?
The thug
Depends.
nigga is wearing jeans with the tennis shoe with the jewelry, but
Said
then
what
you
the
got,
thug nigga wearing.
yeah, you know what I'm saying, and the tattoos on the
Hey,
arm.
is
And
his
then
mouth
you got,
shining too? Is his mouth shining too? We
the
getting
one
snatched
that
up. We
the
getting
guy
snatched
that's
up.
got the
Hey,
slacks on. You know what I'm saying?
Because he dressed
Um,
like that, I mean, he a
She said
thug.
it
So I have
depends.
to
How
get to
much
know
of a
the
thug is he?
personality. Yeah,
yeah.
I got to know the person. Based on his image, I'm going for that image, but I got to know what type of dude 'cause he is. Like,
now
yeah.
talk now, Nisi Poo. You gonna go for the thug nigga? Don't even
With
try
a
it.
mouthful of girls'
You
best
going for the
friends.
thug?
Hey,
You going for the thug nigga?
Yeah,
Yeah. So just keep it
I'm
100. Cause
guilty.
yeah,
She said,
you
yeah.
yeah, you like the thug. You like the thug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the J's and the nice, you know, pants and the, yeah. It's a certain, yeah.
yeah, we the
Okay,
biggest.
but
We the
then
biggest.
let's say you get both of them number. You got the casual nigga and you got the thug nigga. You got both numbers, right? So you talking to both of them, and they both got good conversation. But the thing about the thug nigga, he's a little rowdy, but the one that's in the slacks and nice shirt and, you know what I'm saying, he can relate to what you feeling. So who you gonna go for? And Bunny, I need you to answer that too.
I'm gonna go for the relatable one because
I ain't got
you can
no
change his
answer for that.
swag up a little bit. You can change his swag up a little bit.
Okay, Bunny, what
Yeah.
about you?
I missed the question, Renee. Repeat the question.
Okay, you have the guy that's got the slacks and, you know what I'm saying, dressed all nice and casual. And then you got the thug nigga. You got the one that got the jeans on, the tennis shoes, the jewelry, right? But you got both of them phone number and you're talking to them, right? But the thug nigga is a little rowdy, but the casual nigga, you know what I'm saying, he all ears with you, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, but you're attracted to the thug nigga. Who would you go for, the casual or the thug?
Oh shit. Well, okay, let's say it like this. I feel like as you mature, the way you dress is gonna change anyway.
That's why I
Even maybe
said
the
that.
type of
Yeah.
woman you date is gonna encourage you, to like it, because your man ain't gonna be showing up to no event while you dress top notch and he got on some motherfucking jeans. You know what I'm saying? So the
Mike,
the the attire isn't really super important. What is more important is how he treats me. So if I'm feeling, more if the casual guy is more relatable and we get along better, we could joke and laugh and he treat me well, respect me and all that shit, that's who I'm going with. Cause them clothes, baby, I can buy new clothes. You feel me? We can go and buy a whole new attire to adjust to the places we going and shit like that.
True. Okay,
That's what I
Janet, what
said.
about
You can change their end. That's what I said. You can buy them, you can do that. You
okay,
can definitely
Janet,
do
what
that.
about you, Janet?
Yeah.
What you going for? What are you going for, the casual or the thug?
I like a thug.
You like the thugs. So what if the
Yes,
thug is not treating you right, but you got the casual one that's always the one that's there for you? But you in love with the thug. You know the thug ain't right for you.
I'm more likely probably going to stay with the thug. But I have learned after having several conversations around here these last couple days that I should be looking for the casual, or at least being open to the casual. Because my husband
Mm.
actually he was both. So he was both. He was a street man. And then when he went in the union and we were making union money, girl, he left the street life, but he kept it like in the back corner pocket. And it's actually
Mm.
what took him out of here. God rest his soul. I love him to death. Miss him dearly. But yeah. So I think like more like I don't know what I need anymore, girl. Casual. So I need someone that makes more money than me. I need him to not be decisive. And always being venturous whatever we're doing. So if we're making money together, spending time together, or just away from each other, I still can like, you know, have that I want to say that emotional connection where I feel good about everything and I don't feel like he has to be that thug gangster, like, I love you, girl, pulling on you and,
Mm-hmm.
all of that. I don't feel like I need that anymore, but I do like the love language and I'm very like gift giving in the love language. I'm a toucher and a lot like to talk. So I feel like he needs to be talkative, but not gossipy. 'Cause a lot of
Right.
street men talk and then they tell you everything and then you can't tell nothing. I don't really want that, but I do want to be an active listener for him because they do have feelings and I be forgetting that I'm not the only one that can cry.
Okay, I like that. I like that. So MJ and Benji.
I want
So
a mean, polite thug with a soft spot for me.
Sorry, he's already taken, Vonnie.
That part, Bonnie. There, Bonnie said it. God
I
damn. I had to say it. What the?
my mic's on.
Going on mute. Let's
Yep.
go, Bonnie.
Yeah, I want a nigga who don't like nobody but me. Like he looking at bitches like they crazy.
Hello,
He don't
hello,
like
Right.
nobody but me.
Oh yeah,
hello,
no,
Oh,
no,
hello.
no,
Hi,
no,
hi. How
no,
are you
no.
guys?
Renee,
Yes,
no. No, Renee. Miss
great,
Renee,
Renee.
okay.
no, no, no.
yes,
No, no, no,
yes,
Okay.
no, no, Miss Renee.
yes,
No,
That's
yes,
my
no,
nigga right
yes.
there.
no.
Let him rock. That's my nigga.
Hi, yes. Hi, what's up? Hi,
Okay.
Ben. Hi,
Let me tell you.
everybody's.
Let me
I'm,
tell you what's up. Now you come up here with the BS, I'm gonna drop you. You ain't coming up here
I'm
with the
not.
bomb. Okay,
The
because
heck? It's,
I will kick your ass right on up off of here. I'm just saying.
where's Jelly?
Yeah, because
Where's Jelly?
What she doing? She's streaming
You
from
said I'll
her
kick your ass right up off of here.
Where's Jelly?
yeah, she comes from the sector, bro. She comes from the people, bro. This is one of
Ah. Oh, so
Yeah.
she over here trolling.
Yeah. This is
She
Empress
Where's
trolling.
Janet,
Jelly?
darling. How are you doing? How are you doing? It's Empress Janet. What's going on?
She's slow
What?
too.
What's going on?
Nothing. I just want to hear to chill. What are you guys are talking about?
Oh nah, hell no.
Where's
We talking
Jelly?
about
Where's
niggas. You
Hold on,
got a
that's the
nigga?
answer, but then
Exactly.
what?
You just vouched
Yeah,
for
I
it though,
do.
bro.
I thought it was the
I'm
other
telling
girl.
you, I know it, bro. I
Yeah, I thought
already
it was the
told you,
other.
I
She
know
be
it,
saying
bro.
skin word. Miss Renee, get
Like
her
I
mic.
know it,
Okay,
Hey,
bro.
well,
talk. Hey, talk.
we
Remember we was
so
in the
this is the
hotel
thing.
and
We
I
about
told you
to
to get on that
thank you
girl
for
ass.
pulling up.
Remember that?
Hit the like button and you know what I'm saying, send a super
Where's
chat.
Jelly?
But
Talk. Do
so
you
you
remember
on the
that?
wait a
Where's
minute, y'all.
Jelly?
I'm about to kick her ass right on up off of
Yes,
here.
Hey,
What
do
you were
talk.
it,
saying,
do it, do
MJ?
Talk.
it,
Do
do
you
it,
hear
do
me?
it, do it, do it, Miss Renee,
Yeah, what
please,
you
on
were
the name of the
saying?
Father, Son,
I said, do you
Holy
remember when we
Spirit.
was at the hotel and I
They're
told you to get on this girl
Miss
ass for
Renee,
me? Do you remember that?
Uh-uh.
That
Miss
was
Renee,
her.
what she does, she already has a live stream started up.
Oh,
Here,
yeah, you mean on the live. Yeah.
a whole nother live right now with
yeah,
her.
but she'll
Man.
show her breast. She
Yeah,
will lift her
she,
shirt. It's porno
she's
bombing,
MJ,
sister. And I
I
don't
just
stalker.
want
want to
them
draw
Chipotle and I ain't
attention.
gotta wait
Let's
on
just move
Chicky.
on. Let's just move
For
on,
real.
please. I'm so tired of
We
these
don't have
damn
that problem.
people.
She kicked out, so it don't even matter.
Yeah, she was laughing.
Yeah,
She
it
was
was
talking about
right
the
on time.
years.
They've let her on
What'd you
before.
say, Talk?
for her, but I
I
don't
said
fuck
she
with her.
was hurting my ears. She was
Think
loud.
N. What that N stand for? Don't you bring your ass back up to this panel. Talking about some stinky N. I know what
Stink.
that N
Mm.
stand for, bitch.
She used the nigga word too.
Who
That's all.
channel
Well,
she on? She on my channel? Oh hell no. Wait a minute. Let me go put my
no,
stuff on because that's linked.
she comes from that sector. I don't even want to say, but bro, Beta, like them, like come on,
Yeah, but she's in
the
my channel because
Caucasian.
I'm the only one that's linked right now.
There's been plenty that she's put up over
Yeah,
here.
she in my channel. Yeah, she got to go.
Let her come up. You know what I'm saying? But she's tried to come up plenty of times. I know what it is.
Well,
I don't even know
well,
what
well,
she does. I just know she kind of.
well,
So I
well.
don't.
My size 11 don't have no problem with kicking somebody the fuck up in their ass
Yeah,
and
she's
kicking them
slow
out of
anyway.
here.
So that'd be
So
fucked.
thank you for pulling up. Make sure you hit the like button.
Right, and
You
they take
know what I'm
her
saying?
back in that Discord and do bad things, Benji. And she's told me this plenty of times on my channel. So this ain't that.
Yeah, this ain't that.
We're
This
not.
the wrong.
Yeah,
This
this
the
ain't
wrong
that.
one.
This is not
You don't
her
like
topic. She
Yeah, and why
we
my
don't like
mods
slow
ain't
posts.
modding? Get her out of here.
We don't like slow posts.
Y'all got
Wait
13
a minute,
minutes.
I'm a mod. Let me get in here. He said, "Why ain't the mods mod?"
Hey, Dirty. Hey,
So,
E.T. Hey, Frost. Hey, Money.
so
Hey,
Bunny,
Herbie. Yeah, get her out of here.
let me ask you this question, ladies. Let me ask y'all this question. Okay, do you feel the need if you meet somebody, right? And they're not on your level, but they're the type of person that you want because of the conversation and the way they treat you,
Oh
but
God, I
they
tried that.
they can't do for you like they need to do for you. How would you handle it?
They'll
Would you
take
just
advantage.
cut them off or
I'm not.
mold them?
Yeah, I'm not falling in
That's for
love
the
with
men's and the
potential
women's
no
too.
more. Fuck potential. That nigga got to be
Oh,
right there. Fuck that.
man.
Fuck that. What he
Mm.
can be and what. Nah, I ain't fucking with that no more.
Okay, it's no. Bunny said it's a no. Big talk.
What was the question again? Can he set up again? I didn't catch the beginning of it.
You meet the person, but you like they conversation, you like they vibe, but they not on your level. They make like, okay, they make less than you. Okay, let's say this. They make less than you,
What if
right?
y'all ain't on our level though?
But they trying to get to where you at. Can you be in a relationship with them?
I say yeah, because I'm not a financial driven person. Like I don't care about that. It's the emotional and the mental part for me.
And for guys, we don't care anyway, too. So that's, I mean, guys don't care about that.
So if it's not like if I know I ain't saying you gotta be like super down and out and out. Like if you got a steady job, you go to work and you do good for yourself, I'm cool with that. I rather have the emotional and the mental part.
Mm. Okay, Janet.
Yeah.
You say that now, that nigga started asking for money.
Fucking disgusted sometimes. So I mean, y'all shouldn't. It shouldn't matter. Y'all shouldn't. I don't know. I'm sure.
Okay, let's say he don't have a job, right? And but he's
It's a
always
no. My
but he's cooking, he's cleaning, he's doing whatever you need, rubbing your excuse me.
I don't need no
He rubbing
motherfucking
your
maid.
feet.
I need a
He
man. The fuck?
he giving you massages. He doing all that he need to do,
That
being
sounds
that
like
he
a
don't have
suck.
a job, but he's taking care of you as far as your mental needs and physical needs and stuff like that, but he can't take care of you.
It's a
And that's
soft.
vice versa with the men
That's
too.
a
I mean with the men
housewife.
with the women. So would you kick him and be like, no, I don't want to be with you? Or would you stay there to help him get to where he need to be? Or where she need to be? Y'all thinking on that, huh?
Well, no, I guess I found the right wife then, the right person to be with because it's not like that. You know what I'm saying? Me and my wife. Feel what I'm saying? It's
Mm-hmm.
I found someone who's
Now
down
he
for the
said he came in with no
cause, down for the
championships.
basically. You know what I'm saying? So, because a lot of people they won't be down for it. Like I heard over here a lot. Like you give niggas a certain amount of chances and niggas gotta go. You know what I'm saying? My wife has did that to me, the ultimatum shit, but I picked up in another couple spots, so it kind of worked out. You dig what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? But still at the same time though, we're still gonna struggle together though. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't be no money issue like that because, like Talk said, you know, it was more emotional. You know, mine. You know what I'm saying? With us,
Okay.
the love is us. It's not the money. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
'Cause,
you.
I
That's what
mean,
I was looking for you to say.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
You
what I
know
was
what,
looking
Renee?
for.
I
It
don't think
has
I've
to be
ever heard a
emotional and
woman,
physical.
or at least a good woman, have a problem with helping her man elevate. Women, women with their own bag and shit, they ain't got no problem helping their man elevate. The question is,
It's
how
Hmm.
when they
long?
stick.
How long is she
Right.
supposed to,
Right.
Good
How
you know what
long?
I'm saying?
How
Good
long?
okay, well,
question.
how about this? If you
When
wait for
you don't see progress, Bonnie, come on.
okay, when
If
you
you
Right.
don't
help.
see the progress,
Like this. Wait. If you can help the man too, this is another thing because a lot of women put us down, right? If you could help the man out and try to see if he can make progress with that some type of way, if you help him,
uh-huh.
then okay, there's no progress. Yeah, fuck him. But if you're helping him and he's making progress and trying to do some change, now you don't throw that. You don't make that
Yeah,
nigga. No, you don't make him feel no less. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's like you brought him up,
exactly.
bring him back down. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Fact.
Okay.
Right.
I agree.
Let's say
I agree. If he's
he has a low budget
If
job.
he's making
Like,
progress, don't take him back.
right. So it's okay if he working at McDonald's, Burger King, car washing, mowing yards. He out there trying to get it, but it just sometimes he can't get a break. Okay, let's just say he just fresh out of prison. You know what I'm
oh
saying? Let's
boy.
say that. Let's say fresh out
Mm.
of prison, trying to get himself together. He's taking whatever job that he can. Would you stay there to help build him up, or would you just let him go because of the fact that he don't have the right job? Hold on, somebody in
And
the chat.
ladies,
Let me see.
before y'all answer, ladies, real quick, right? There's men coming out the penitentiary now with careers and becoming millionaires and starting full on businesses and becoming millionaires within the first year of being out. So take that into consideration.
And they got that dope dick. Just
Wait a
thought I'd
Oh
minute.
throw
my
that
God.
in
Somebody,
there.
I
I don't
don't
know.
listen. I don't call myself. Who that is? Third.
That's
No,
Dre.
Dre.
this is Dre.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, Dre.
What's going down, everybody?
Hey
What you
Dre.
say? What you say, Dre?
Right.
Since you just popping up here
What
about.
was the question?
So, okay, let's say that you met a woman and she just got out fresh out of prison, but she don't have the job that she need
No, I'm
to.
good. I passed. I ain't
You a
fuck with no
pass?
criminal. I ain't fuck with no criminal.
Okay, let's say she ain't no
And that and
criminal.
I
Let's
agree
say
with
that she ain't no
them.
criminal.
I fuck with criminals, man. I'm sorry.
Let's
No,
say
I'm
she's not
fucking-
a criminal.
Nigga
Just let's just
Dre.
say that she don't have a good
You
job. You
ain't
met her.
shit,
She
nigga.
working at
My
McDonald's.
wife's a criminal. That's what I'm
She working
saying.
at Burger King. She working
You
at.
ain't
But the
shit.
thing about it is she's working. Can you still date
All
her
right,
and be with
Dre.
her?
Yeah, she's striving to do better and better herself.
That's what
Yeah.
Okay.
I said. As long
It
as
was
they're
a point of
doing
time when
better, like
it was like when I met my wife, she had her own, I had my own, so it was easy to come together. But I didn't date females in the past that uh, they worked at fast food places and shit like that, but
Mm-hmm.
they had no drive to them. Like they was
Right.
okay with staying in the position they was at.
right.
Okay. 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 So
Mm.
she
With
not
me being,
trying to do better. She just stuck in that one spot. You know.
Yeah,
She not.
I don't want nobody
Okay.
that's just stuck in one spot.
you being a street dude like that, how I am, like it's you got to be a woman that's kind of down with the get down period. You know what I'm saying? Like not like that, but you know what I'm saying. I do a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? So it takes a lot for one to deal with me anyway. You know what I'm saying? Period. You know what I'm saying? Everything gonna be good, but now certain things we're gonna do too that you have to deal with. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay. So let's say, and this for the men and the women. Let's say that they flaws is like out of control.
They what?
They're what?
They flaws is
Oh,
Flaws?
like
okay.
it's out of control.
Flaws.
Yeah.
Uh, I think when you love
Oh, she
somebody, like
Well,
said
it's like what
draws.
in appearance or something, in hygiene or what you mean?
Um. In all aspect
well,
and
No,
everything.
they got to be something that I'm attracted to. I'm not just about to go out
yeah,
there and pick something I
Mhm.
ain't attracted to.
no,
Yeah,
yeah,
but your flaws could be like I fly off the handle real quick and I go 0 to 100. Not
Mm-hmm.
your look.
Mm-hmm.
It's your
Oh,
flaws
okay.
that like
Like they
Yeah,
attitude.
like you might be.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
this is
Like,
what I told my wife. The
or you
reason
just
why,
might be the type of man that throws stuff on the ground. Like you don't necessarily, you're not dirty. You're not really picking up
yeah.
after yourself.
She has a
Yeah, that's
better.
something that is
Well,
a
look, that's why I
flaw,
was able.
but a lot of
Like
flaws, that's dangerous.
when I got with my wife, that's how I knew she was the one. After time of spending time together, going through things and stuff like that. Even with her attitude, like everybody get attitudes and get mad and stuff like that. But if it's something that I can handle, then that's how I knew I could be with you. Now if you a female that's just I can't calm you down, you just we out in public and you tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like certain shit,
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm not about to
Mhm.
deal with.
yeah,
And I didn't deal with
right.
females like that. They want to argue in public. They want to turn up in public.
Yeah,
It's
my
like,
mama
what
said
are we doing? That's
never.
not no woman. I need a grown woman. You know, if I tell you
Mm.
it's
Yeah,
time to go, it's time to go. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If I tell you to calm down
fact.
or you know what I'm saying, then that's what you're gonna do. Especially if we out in public. Like I ain't dealing with nothing like that.
Okay, let's say.
Because if you would do
Okay,
that in
let's say. I
public,
mean,
imagine
because
how wild you would get behind them doors.
okay, let's just
Mm.
say because sometimes you don't never get to know the person that you with
Whoop
until you've
your
been in
ass
a
behind
relationship
them
for a minute.
doors.
Now he or she show out on you. This for the women and the men. They y'all are out in the public like Dre said, and then all of a sudden she flipped on you. And you ain't never had that, from her, and she just or he just going out, just like I mean, just embarrassing you. Like it's like no coming back embarrassment. How can you? What would you do to deal with that? Do you respond back, or do you wait till you guys get home, or what I'm saying, behind closed doors to address it?
For me, it's different because me and my wife, we've been together so long. Like I know her, so I can't. It would have to be for her to spaz out like something. Like I don't cheat. She ain't got to worry about no females. It would have to be like a death in the family or something like that
Mm-hmm.
that she just randomly got notice of. But her just spazzing out randomly, I don't see her doing that. For that, there's no reason for her to do that. It would have to be something drastic going on.
Well, hypothetically, bro. But hypothetically, sister, my mother said never to argue in public because the world doesn't need to see your problems. So I would
Mm-hmm.
address him at home. But if he starts snapping, girl, and I've really done this, I've just gone to the car. I've literally just got up off the out of the restaurant and went right to the car. I refuse. It's
Man,
embarrassing.
fuck
It's
all that.
degrading as a
If he
human.
acting a fool at the motherfucking store, I'm going in on his
Yep.
ass at the motherfucking store. If he
I'm
acting a
going to the
fool at
car.
the
I'm out.
motherfucking
But see, that's what
fair, I'm
you
going
shouldn't
in
deal
on
I'm
with
his
nothing
ass
leaving
like
his
at
that.
the
I'm
ass.
not
No,
about
wherever
to
he
I'm
deal.
acting a
leaving his
fool.
ass.
That's where I'm
Yeah,
going
I'm
in
not
on
about
his
to
ass.
deal with nobody that's acting a fool in public. That's like you
No,
doing
I'm
too much
leaving.
now. Now you looking for attention. Like,
Fucking
you know what
leaving.
I'm saying?
Yep. I'm
Nobody do
fucking
that.
Man,
leaving. You hear me?
especially being
I'm
a
getting in
black
my car.
man,
He better
especially
hope he
being a
drove
black
his
man, they
car
gonna
because I'm leaving
automatically
his
think
ass.
we did something wrong. So it's like, I don't know.
That
Mm.
too. That too. That's what another thing my mama said because she's always said they'll always look at the man, and you don't want them to take on that story because they'll look at it differently and think he's harming you. Yeah, you gotta watch
Mm.
what you do in public.
No, because
Mm-hmm.
if
Right.
he ain't got no problem acting stupid in public, then why the fuck I need to lay low and posture down and mind my manners? Why? If you
Like,
acting a fool at the motherfucking store, I'm gonna act a fool with you.
I feel it. Yeah.
And that's why I
Mm.
said you just don't deal with them tight. I ain't did. Man, I don't see it happening. I'm serious. Like you gotta respect your mate. They gotta have y'all gotta respect each other. I can't even see it. Like even when she said like she
Exactly.
just
They
do
gotta
something that's so
respect each
embarrassing,
other.
I can imagine them even trying to embarrass me. Like what? What are we doing here? What's going on? This
Mm.
must be a. You
Exactly. And then
know what I'm saying?
apologize and act like you weren't trying to embarrass me in
Right.
front of everyone. That's crazy. Who does that?
You gotta. It's
Okay,
life about
okay,
choices. You gotta
okay.
make better
Let me hit
choices.
y'all with this one right here. And I suppose, okay, y'all dating. Okay, now is the time you getting ready to meet the kids, right?
Oh
And
boy.
one of the kids don't like you. They don't know you, but they don't like you, right? But yet y'all continue to date. And as y'all continue to date, the child is getting more rebellious against you. You haven't done nothing to this child. Now, do you walk
Oh,
away from the
we're gonna have a
relationship?
conversation. yeah, we're gonna have a conversation.
Yeah, like Dennis said, I think a conversation is needed with the mother and the child. Try to see what's going on. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I'll do it with
Something's
the
going
parent
on.
first, then we'll sit down with the child. After I talk to the parent, we sit down, then we can all three sit down. I ain't gonna do it in front of the kid because I'm gonna say what I want to say to the person. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And
My
then we
wife
can move forward.
to meet the kids, to meet her kids.
Now
Like,
let's just say that the kid is constantly lying on you,
can y'all hear
going
me?
to the parent and lying on you, but you know you haven't done anything to the child because of the
I
fact the
did hear
child
you,
don't want.
Benji.
So is it time to let go, or is it time to just try to stay in there and fight with it? But you know you're not getting nowhere with the child though.
Well, I
I don't.
stood.
I'm not with
Yeah,
the
I don't
child.
know.
I
I
stood.
know it's a package deal,
I'm not
but
with the
it's like
child. I'm with the person. Like
right, and it's
the
like,
child's
and if
gonna
the child is
deal.
constantly lying, long as I ain't getting issues from the mom, you understand that we're adults here. This is a
Right.
child we're talking about. And if I'm telling
Yep.
you this ain't going on, then this ain't going. If I'm telling you this didn't happen, this ain't. You know what I'm saying? It don't
Mm-hmm.
matter about
Yep.
the lying. You gon' if I'm your man, you should trust what I say to you. If you're gonna take what a child saying over what I say to you, then it's a problem.
Well, it depends on what
There's
you're
a
doing
problem.
as a parent too. At the same time, because you got to adapt to their environment because you came and invaded their space now.
Well,
You know what I'm
That's
and
why I
saying?
said
again, you're just a
you sit
guardian.
down
You're
and
not
have
a controller. You don't control
yeah.
somebody else's
You got to
child.
respect the kids. You got to respect the kids too. You got to get the kids respect at the same time too.
Right.
You got to some
But
type of way
But
make
she's
the kids.
saying we're
hey, but
never
that's what
gonna
I'm
get it
saying.
though.
Sit down.
She's
That's why I
saying we're
said sit
never
down
gonna
with the
get it
child.
though. So
Sit down with the
yeah, but
child, the
she's saying
mother,
we're never
speak
gonna
to her.
get the child's respect. We have to look at it like we're never gonna get the child's respect. So how do we create a boundary for that?
Um,
Because the child's never
Mm-hmm.
gonna, you know what
I
I
know.
mean? But the child's gonna grow up. Like, let's be honest, it's the child gonna grow up.
right,
So
and that's
what
what
are
I
we gonna
said. It's
do
a
with the
child at the
parent?
end of the day. So long as we keep it as an
Right,
adult, you know what I'm saying? We understand what we're dealing with.
My
A
stepson.
child.
right.
If I
Mm-hmm.
raised her son basically more.
Okay, then okay,
Her son respects
let's
me
skip the
more.
child.
And her son respects me more than he respects his own real dad. Like he considers me as more of his real dad than you know what I'm saying. Like and like I've been there since he been a little boy. So and it was kind of hard with him, but you know what I'm saying. I was hard on that nigga. Like and I mean that little nigga, he hard body for real. Like for real. Like you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I mean like
Yeah, I
yeah,
had my children with my husband.
great dad.
And then my second husband, he took care of them. And we got married, my husband and my ex-husband talked. And so he controlled the children as well. He had say as well.
I
They
put
would
that
say, I'll call my dad on you, but
put
he
him at an
still
8.
held it down. And I get what you're saying.
Yeah, he
If
was
you
gonna.
can get through to the child, if you can get through on a positive note, yes, Benji. But she was saying it like we ain't never gonna get through to the kid.
No, you could.
Right.
You could. And if they kids that don't fuck with you, like what y'all just say, fuck it. I'm fucking your mom anyway. I ain't gotta worry about you.
I
Oh,
can't with you,
no.
Benji.
I can't deal with nobody who don't, my kids and them don't get along. Absolutely not.
Of course. Yeah, I know
I
that.
was going to ask that the other way around, Miss Renee. What if it is like that and your child don't get along? Are you going to stay with the gentleman if there isn't a resolution?
No,
She
I
better.
mean I'm gonna have a talk, like y'all say. The first thing I'm gonna do is talk. We're gonna
Okay, how
figure it
far
out.
was
And
your
if it
first?
ain't, and if it's not, and it don't come to some kind of
How far was
agreement,
your
because I'm gonna listen to my child first. I'm gonna ask my child why you don't like this. Why you don't like this person? What did this person do to you? Now, if it's a lie, then you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna keep going.
okay,
But
when Miss
if I
Renee,
find out that it's not a lie, then I gotta end the relationship because I mean my child not comfortable.
when do y'all introduce the kids to the other person? When is the right
You
time?
okay? Okay, big question. I'm glad you
That's
asked
a
that.
good question,
How,
Benji.
how how long do it takes? How
Mhm.
long do you think it take when you're dating someone that they supposed to meet your child?
Yeah.
I'm old school. So I'm going to tell you what my mama told us, and it was months. It was a year almost
Yeah.
I
before,
waited 6 months, you know what I'm saying? Like a little over 6 months to meet her
and
kids.
mine were grown.
She's my wife is
And I
so
asked permission. I
yeah.
literally asked my kids
That's what I was
permission.
gonna ask. That's what I was gonna say, Jenny. I literally asked my kids.
I
I'm not gonna
literally
lie to
asked
you.
them fucking
I
permission. You
literally
hear
asked
me?
my
I had a
kid. Yeah.
boyfriend. Do y'all mind if I have a boyfriend? He's gonna come.
But
They
prior
were
to
like,
that,
no,
it was
mom,
months, a
not.
long time. Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking asked. Mine were grown by the time I made boyfriend.
Cause y'all
But
got
what?
then I have a
But the child
teenager that sees everything right
telling you
now. So
no.
This
But
was good.
then that
Yeah,
what if
I
they
had
making
4
a mistake?
teenagers.
if
Now,
it been no, then they would have never met him. I mean,
you know what
that ain't
helped
got
me out?
nothing to do with me seeing them, but they ain't
Hey,
gotta meet him.
her daughter fell in love with me though. That's what really won it over though, because her daughter just fell in love with me. I was her papa. You know what I'm saying? And once I became
Yeah.
her papa, she started calling me her papa when she was little. You know what I'm saying? And that was it. My wife was like, "Oh, he's the one." Like it was instantly. You know what I'm saying? She's a
Yeah, when
brat.
they're younger, when
Mhm.
it's younger, it is easier though. Let's be honest. If you catch it like if you're the babies are 3 or 5 or something, like even now, Miss Renee, I don't want to date a man that has children that are young. I'm a 47-year-old woman. I don't want a man that has a 5-year-old or a 7-year-old or a 9-year-old. I don't want it. So I can understand all of this, because I just don't want
I
to.
gotta.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to get caught in what we're talking about.
But Micah, I don't know if
'Cause
you
I don't
responded
know.
to when you said if you responded to when Jenny says he says, well, that means your kids run your home. I mean your house. I guess he's talking about getting permission to date the person. That's not what I said. I said in order for them to meet my kids, I would ask them like if it's okay.
Hey,
But
Janet,
like
I
to
feel what you're
date
saying,
them,
Well,
Janet.
yeah, that's
no.
Hey,
what I
hey,
mean. Like when
can I say
Yeah.
I was
something?
dating, and before I brought him, I asked him. I said, "I'm dating a gentleman. Would you mind if I introduce y'all?"
Yeah,
They like,
I
yeah.
think he was confusing it with you saying to date a person, period. That's what I think
Oh
he was
no,
confusing it because I don't think that's what she
they
meant.
were
Yeah.
14. They
You're a
were
teenager.
14,
Yeah, right.
16, 17, and 19. So
Oh, she's
yeah,
like,
we
So
had a
they know and
conversation.
understand a lot. Right. Exactly.
Right. Yeah. You're
I
gonna
don't
oh,
see
even
this
get to
person.
ask because DJ be all
Would you
over
like
it.
to
You're
be
like, who
Oh,
you
he
introduced?
talking to
talking to?
you? Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah, but
Hey,
I
girl.
asked them basically, do they want to be introduced? Like, do you want to meet this person? And
Mm-hmm.
yes, that was something I wanted to do with my children. I was married.
Mm-hmm.
If they knew their father, they knew my second
Mm-hmm.
husband. But to have a boyfriend, no. We had a conversation
I
and
agree with that,
they said
Jenny.
yes.
Yeah, I agree with you
Yeah.
too. I agree with
And
you.
they
Hey,
didn't have
y'all.
no problem with him. They called him his name, Mr. So and so. They introduced, they spoke, they were respectful. He even said, wow, you have
Exactly.
real respectful children. But I had already had a conversation with my babies to let them know this was what I was doing.
Because
I
everybody has
never
to
had
be
a man in the
comfortable.
house, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Everybody
never
has to
had a
be
man in the
comfortable in a
house, Todd.
situation.
Now,
Right.
Yeah.
I
now,
never put a man around them when I was divorced and I moved on. I was separate. I didn't bring them but dates home. I did none of that. So they didn't know I was dating until that gentleman that I wanted them to be introduced to.
Mm. Hey,
I was
Brit,
gonna.
beautiful.
Hey, I was gonna say that
Hey, Fred.
a lot of times we do need to listen to our kids though, because a lot of times they see stuff that we don't. You know what I'm saying? Like even if the person's never done nothing to them, kids know spirits. You know what I'm saying? Like they go
Back.
off of energy. You know what I'm saying? And when a person gives off a bad energy, like a lot of times we try to be like, oh no, it's all right. The person ain't did that to you. You just don't like them because why? You just don't like them. But a lot of times, if we really sit back and really talk to the kids and understand why they don't like a person, then you'll realize that maybe they not wrong. You know what I'm saying? I've never been
Mm-hmm.
big on moving nobody in the house with me and my kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? When last man lived with us was my ex-husband. You know what I'm saying? Their father. So I've never been one to just like have this man, this man, this man around him. But
Exactly.
but I'm gonna say that when my oldest daughter told me like how she felt, I should have really looked more into it, onto why she didn't like a person. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Instead of just saying like, oh, you just don't like them because you just don't like them. You don't want me with nobody. Because like my kids, of course, now kids do get like that. They get to the point where you got them to the point where they don't want you with nobody because they want all your time and energy. But then when you get in these relationships and when you're in it, a lot of times you can't see the bull crap that your kids can see. And they were, my kids is teenagers, so they weren't. The oldest one wasn't off. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't off at all.
Okay.
Herbie, I can't
Interesting.
highlight your comment. Auntie Renee, this her stream yard. I can't highlight it.
I don't
Herbie is
understand
asking
why
if you
you
can
got the
highlight his
key.
comment.
You
I
got
didn't
the
come
key
up
to the
like
pen.
that. I didn't come up like that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then you know what you got to think about it. You need to also think about the fact of people like dating as us as women dating these men who have issues like mommy issues and relationship issues, and they try to bring those and put that into your life. You could be happy and healed, and they try to bring the negativity into your box. And that's what that goes for men too. Like you could be getting yourself together and straight and ready, like got over a lot of stuff, and then you get the wrong one and she comes with her negative energy. Like I'm really big on energy, and like for me now, right when I see a red flag, I'll be like, hell no.
Yeah,
So
Mm.
I'm going through
Mm-hmm.
that,
yeah,
girl.
yeah. As soon as I
I'm
see it,
I'm
like I
trying
don't
to
give,
date you.
yeah, I don't give no chances no more. Like as soon as I see the red flag, hell no, I'm not dealing with no shit like
How
that.
bad of a red flag though? Because some red flags is different than others.
No, I don't give a fuck if it's
That's
a small
true.
red flag.
That's
I don't,
true.
I don't care if it's a small red flag. It's a no for me.
Mm.
Dre, after what I just went through, everything's a red
Yeah,
flag now.
yeah.
So
Once I feel like that. Once
Oh
I
man. Oh, I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the Coochie channel. This is the channel that only one Coochie over here. No, I'm just playing.
I
oh
can't with
my
you,
god.
Dre.
Oh my gosh.
no,
I
I ain't
can't
never
with
wanted
Dre.
no coochie. But I'm saying for me,
Benji, I know
when
you didn't leave me up here by myself. They about to jump me.
when I look at red flags,
Gang your
right when I
ass.
see it, I'm done. I'm not
There
taking
we
no
are.
chances.
That's what I'm saying. When you get
So
the when
all
you
red
get that
flags
first
can't just
red
be
flag,
like
you
something
supposed to
that
let
you
it
build the
go.
next in.
No, I
Like,
don't. I don't got time to play with that. I don't want no red flags
no, I'm just saying,
because
like, what if you meet somebody and he not everything you like, but you see potential?
well, it's not even about the potential. It's the red flags. You could be
Uh,
put. You could have potential and be a good person, and you just working on getting yourself to a certain part. You know what I'm saying? But if you really have that that red flag, it doesn't matter. It's people who got their shit together that got them red flags. It's people who ain't got their shit together that got them red flags. I'm not looking past none of them. If I see that your relationship with your mama ain't right, I ain't
yeah,
taking no chance on that no more.
but you ain't out here
Mm.
looking for something perfect, though. Is what I'm saying.
No, 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 not nothing perfect, but I just when certain red
Ain't
flags,
nothing
I'm not taking no chance.
perfect.
If I don't see you with your kids, or if I don't see you as an active person, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? I don't want it.
Yeah.
If I don't see
Mm.
No, I
if I
hear what
don't
you're
see
saying.
you,
I'm just making
if I don't
conversation.
see you calling your mama on a daily, and it doesn't matter, you ain't gotta call her and talk to her all day, but if you ain't at least calling your mama once a day, say, hey mama, just checking on you, you good? I don't want you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just
Mm.
because you have underlying issues.
Mm.
And I'm not playing that shit. I'm not playing, and and I'm not even saying, like, I get it. Sometimes people have traumatic situations that happened in their lives, but a lot of times it's when you get to a certain age and you mature, your maturity shows that, like, you still don't want nothing to happen to your parents. That's the only parent you got.
Right.
And
Mhm.
so,
Mhm.
so like at a certain age, I'm still gonna be like, oh, I'm still expecting you, if your parents is living, to still call and just check. You don't gotta be over there every day. You ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be on the phone for hours. But if I don't see you checking on your mama, if I don't see you having a good relationship with your family, like, I don't want it. I don't want it.
Yeah, I mean that's most definitely
Yeah,
a red flag when you
because
when
I
you, when
come
you're
from
not having a relationship with your mother, or you know what I'm saying. That's definitely
Yeah, because I come
uh.
from a close knit, like my intermediate media family. That me, my mom, my brothers, we're super
So, yeah,
close.
same.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So because we're super close, you start seeing people being envious and jealous of your relationship with your family because they
Facts.
don't have that. And a lot of
Mm.
times that
Facts.
shit boils on over into the
You breaking up?
I agree with that.
I agree too.
Yeah,
I
she's speaking
definitely.
facts, man.
Um.
She's speaking facts.
Okay, Dre, you the. I see that you're the only man up here.
I
Let me
know. I
ask you
said you're about
something.
to jump me. Go ahead. I got all the men. I got y'all. We good. Let's go.
So as a man,
Yeah.
um, do you treat your mother um a certain way? Did you check on your mom? Basically, do you have a relationship with your mom?
Oh yeah, we can get real personal with this. Yeah, me and my mom got a great relationship. And everything we do.
Mm.
We always didn't have the best relationship, I will say that. But it's
Mm-hmm.
it's better than what it used to be. But yeah. But even with my kids, like, she even tell me things like, she want to spend more time with my kids now. Me, her staying in Cali, and me leaving in Arizona, she see them less. So that's another part of the decision making where I decided uh, I want to move closer to my mom too because she's getting older and her
Mm-hmm.
health is getting worse. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that's a
So,
little bit into my
but are
personal
you
life.
the
That
youngest?
was one of the main reasons that made me want to move back to Cali too. But
Right.
no, I'm not the youngest. I'm the second oldest.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
So that's why, because of the fact you are the second oldest. So
yeah,
yeah. So that's
yeah.
understandable.
It's six of us total.
Now, hold on, I was gonna say something to John. John said, "What if their mom is toxic?" I've seen that happen with people. No, listen, I'm not saying that people don't have toxic mothers and fathers. I
Yeah,
get
like
that. But when I
oh, good.
say for me, I date older people, right? Like, so I'm not like, I don't date a lot of guys my age or younger. So at a certain point though, there's a certain maturity that you learn that your parent isn't going to change and that's going to be them, but you don't want to see nothing bad happen to them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
Right.
what I mean by that is just a phone call to say, "Hey, I'm just checking on you. Good?" Because then, a lot of times when they can't even do that, they be the main ones at the funerals, crying and screaming and hollering because they wasn't the one
Mm-hmm.
really
Hey,
having
look,
a phone
Britannia,
conversation.
that's what I said. Cause look, my man,
Guilty
I just let
conscious,
y'all
yeah.
into some of my personal life. So my mom and her mom really didn't. They loved each other. You know what I'm saying? They loved each other. That's her mama. That's her daughter. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't have the best relationship towards the end, and it was like I know they wish that they would have switched it up. That's why, like I said, with me and my mom, we didn't have the best relationship, but I'm making progress and making it better. You know what I'm saying? But
Making
Right.
I
it
speak
And
to
it's,
better.
and
my
it,
mom.
and
I speak to
it's
my
not for
mom
you to
all the
forget.
time. Like,
It's not
but
for you to forget everything that happened though. You see what I'm saying? It's not for
yeah,
you to forget, but it's for you to mature. You got
right,
kids to that as you growing, you want to, even if it's not the best relationship, because there's no
Mm-hmm.
perfect relationship, but as
right.
long as
That's
the effort is being made
right, and
and
that's even like with my pops. Like my mom had talked to me about my pops. Like I know you have issues with him and you don't want to fuck with him, but think of your kids. That's their grandfather. You know what I'm saying? So I be even thinking
Mm-hmm.
about starting to let that happen, like them being around their grandfather. But it's just like he just so gang banged out. It's like that's a different life.
right.
I feel like me. That's like me taking my kids with me to go hang out with the homies. Even though I got homies that's respectful that could be around my kids, and they
Right.
not about to be on no extra. My pops
Mm-hmm.
is an alcoholic, and he extra, like
Now
super
John,
tripped out. And it's like, what? Nah.
Now, John, I'm not saying if he said if my mom was a crackhead and toxic and her being around was detrimental to my kids, she wouldn't be around at all. I'm not saying that she had to be around. That's where you're getting it wrong. I'm saying that if a person doesn't even pick up the phone to call and just make sure their parent is okay,
Right.
there's no way that you could have a healthy relationship because
Right.
you don't even have
And
concern for your
the time
own.
and it worked both ways though. The mom gotta be calling too. They gotta
Yes,
have a
yes,
relationship, like you said.
yes. And I'm not saying that it gotta be every day, but I'm saying just to be like, hey, are you okay? I watched somebody on Instagram and like this dude follows and finds his mom who's a drug addict on the streets. He knows how she is. You know what I'm saying? He knows whatever. He ain't got he don't bring his kids around or whatever. But you know what he do? He go see her for a day. He'll go grab her something to eat. Make sure she got some money in her pocket. Make sure she okay because he still has that agape love for his mom. Regardless of what she's dealing with, those demons that she's dealing with, he realized that I wouldn't be here without her. And so I love her. Let me just make sure I see her and make sure she's okay because he doesn't want any regret later. He don't bring his kids around it. But I watch his stories and I just be like, dang, like that's some real shit because that's gotta be hard.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But nobody's saying that you gotta live in the toxicity. Nobody's saying you have to have that in your present life with your new family and all that stuff. No way, not at all. But I'm saying that it's no real man or woman, even a woman, if because there's women out there that have mommy issues too, and they got
Mm-hmm.
daddy issues as well.
Mm-hmm.
If they
Mm-hmm.
can't,
Right.
if they don't even show love to their parents and have a concern, it's no way they're gonna have love and concern for you because that's their earth.
Mm. Mm. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like you gotta make them right and gotta take, you know what I'm saying, you gotta have them around so they can come rob you if they on drugs and do all, nobody got saying all that. I'm just saying
Hey,
it's
that's
the
what I was saying, Brittany. That's why I'm work. Like I said, I'm working on. I don't know, like, but if you talk to my mom right now, we got the best. She let us be on
right,
the phone. We talk all the time. She talk to my kids, all that. But the thing is, if you know my situation, what happened a few years ago, it was hard starting to back talk to my mom.
right,
Like,
Hmm.
right.
but I did that.
But it takes time and
That's
that's
good.
growth and that's maturity. You know what I'm saying?
That is.
And so that's why I say because I
And
date
that's a good
older,
son too. That's
yes,
a
but
good
I say
son
because I
though.
date older, that's why it's like you're expecting a certain maturity level. You know what I'm saying? And when a person doesn't have that maturity level, like I don't want no man cussing out his mama.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When a nigga going around cussing out his mama, calling her all kind of B words and stuff, nigga, I don't stand a chance.
Oh yeah, I can't do that. That's
Yeah.
one thing I can say. I ain't never cussed out my mom or raised my hand to her or nothing. I can't do that. That's crazy.
That's true.
Yeah. And so I know for
That's
me,
most
I
definitely
just
definitely the wrong route to go. Cause like I say, me and my
And God
mom,
is shorten your
we had
days
some
with some shit
problems
like
when my
that.
sister first passed away, and we had been going at it. But as I see, my mom is getting older, and so I said to myself, let me try to. I mean, we ain't on the best of thing, but my mom, her time is limited.
right.
I hate to say that, but it's the truth. It is the truth. You know what I'm saying? My mom, damn near 80,
Yeah.
so her time is limited. So I'm like, I don't. Am I mad with her? Yes, I am. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like my mom hurt me, but I still talk to her because of the fact that is my mother for one, and two. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the one that's like, well, I should have did this when my mom passed, and I don't want to be that one that's all
Yeah.
crying and,
Having the
and you know what I'm
regrets.
saying, and you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
yeah, so that is a key that you gotta, those who don't have a relationship with their mom, you need to put whatever and message
Yeah.
put things aside and you know what I'm saying, make it right, because you don't know when you might not see it, because it's people out here who have lost their mother and wishing that their mother was here. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
those who do
That is
got
And
their
so
that's for
mother,
true.
everybody
you
daddy
know what I'm
too.
saying?
All the fathers out there
Yeah.
too.
Oh yeah. And you know what? I'm gonna say this with this new generation, this younger generation. I ain't gonna lie. I'm proud of them. I'm proud of these young men and women because even when it's always gonna be those bitter baby mamas, the mamas that try to keep the daddies from them. But these new niggas, these new young men and new men that's out here, oh, they stepping all the way up. Oh, you want to take? Yeah, I see you at court. You know what I'm saying? Like they look at it
Yeah,
differently
yeah,
now, and I love it because you know it's a lot of times you could tell the kids, especially working when I was working in the school, and you see the parents and seeing the act how they're active in the kids, and that makes a big difference. Even if you're not together, and just being able to have them come and one is coming to lunch and one is coming to drop them off, or you know what I'm saying, whatever it is, that kid it helps them with their development and
that's true.
I'm really big on therapy and like going and talking it out and figuring out how to do steps to make stuff better. And I'm an advocate for it because when listen, I'm the person that look, I find a therapist that I can relate to. A lot of times I like to find a black therapist just because we may say certain words and we understand that we're not saying that we're really tired, but like I could be like, dang, I'm so tired of these damn kids, you know what I'm saying? But if I'm talking to another black person, they just know like shit, we just overwhelmed, we're just trying to get through the day and we're gonna be back straight the next day. But if you say that to the wrong therapist that doesn't not your skin folks, they'd be quick to write it down. Okay, are you thinking about harming anybody? Like, come on, bitch, get out of my
Come
face.
on, bitch. Get up.
You know what I'm saying? So just being able to have those conversations when it comes to that. Everybody on
To
mute?
be able to have conversations with the therapist is amazing, Britt. I'm glad you
Yes.
said that. because you
Oh
have to
yeah.
let it out. They have to let go. Some people have childhood trauma. Some people just have, a lot of, misplaced anger for their
Yes.
own, like, being the only child, being, the youngest child, the middle child,
Yes.
or having not a good relationship with their mom or dad, not even having a mom and dad. And we can go on, right?
Right.
But letting
Right.
it out for that hour is amazing.
Just
You
being able
get
to
to pay
sit and
for it,
talk.
and it's,
Right. You
yeah,
just sit and talk and vent, and it's
let
no
it go.
judgment. Now, like, and
Right.
like I said, that's why I pick my, like, the therapist I have, I pick to make sure that it's somebody that's relatable, that's understanding, that comes from the culture. Because if they don't come from the culture, they may get offended.
Yeah, I went
Well,
to therapy before.
I have a
That shit
story
is dope,
about
but it
that.
is like one
Sorry,
big
Dre.
ass conversation though. Like you just sitting talking to somebody. But yeah,
Oh
it's
yeah.
cool.
Dre, it is. It is, Dre.
Yeah,
I
I've been
want to
to it
tell you
before.
my story though. It was funny because my found my family in 2009, and my mother basically was with a black man, and her family was racist, right? So when I
Uh,
found them and they said you need to go back to where you came from, your
oh.
story's not, our story. I got angry at all the white people. So my mom, my foster mom, who's black, she said, you need to go, get some therapy and just let it out. And we talked about it because we always talked every day. Every day we talked. And so I went and sat on the couch, and guess what color she was? She was a white woman. And I was on that couch, Britt, like, I can't stand you, motherfuckers.
Oh
I
yeah.
hate you and I hate you. And that's why I hate the white people. And I went on and on. And I went for like weeks, you hear me? And every day she listened. She never responded in a way that made me feel like I was talking to her, but I was going there, you hear me? And by the
Right.
end of it, she helped me understand that it was them, not me, and that I was okay with everything that I felt, but that it was not everyone.
Right.
It's individually. And so, with peace of mind after like months
I,
of that, because it was heartbreaking, that your family don't want you,
Yes.
regardless of what
Yes.
color they are.
yeah, yeah. I do
That
want to say
lady was
this.
a
I
good
want to
lady,
say
and she's
to
still on
Dre.
my Facebook.
I want to give Dre his flowers, and Benji too, because I've seen Benji do things, go to his son game. But I commend Dre because
Oh,
I've
definitely.
noticed him
Great
as a
papa.
young, what I'm saying, as a young man who's married and have kids, and the way that he takes the time up with his kids, even when he come from work, what I'm saying, he's there with his kids, So, and I commend all men's too who does that, what I'm saying. Even though I don't see your actions, doesn't mean you're not doing it. But I do commend that because there are men that are not doing what they supposed to do and showing their kids the right way of
Yeah.
living. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Dre, I tip my hat off to you. Benji, I tip my hat off to you because at the end of the day, you don't know what a person go through. You don't know what type of childhood they went through. You know what I'm saying? But
And it's
showing
and
the
it's
love to
struggle.
your
It's a
kids.
struggle. I'm
Yeah,
saying
it
let's talk
is.
about just in 2025, just in general with the economy, how
Mm-hmm.
hard it is. So just
Mm-hmm.
seeing,
Mm-hmm.
just for them being a young married couple and being able to prosper in this
Mm.
economy and this world right now, that is
Yes.
something good, because right now shit is bad for everybody. And a
Everybody.
lot, and the divorce rate, especially since COVID, a little bit after COVID, 2020, 2021, it was a lot of divorces. You want to know why? Because a lot of these people were not used to being around their spouses all
Say it
damn
again.
day.
Oh,
Yes.
yep.
Yes.
And they
Yep.
And
finally learned them, and they
yeah,
didn't like them.
and they didn't like him, and they said they didn't want to be with him, and that's why the divorce rate had went so high. So being able to, you watching, being able to see people make it through the COVID era, make it through this, make it through the recession in '08, but make it through what's going on now. Right now it is like, it is, the economy is going in such a way that you need to have a support system, you need to have a team. And even I was just having a conversation with one of my best friends, and you know, she's a single mom, and she was just all like, I don't know what to do. I said, the problem is, and I'm guilty of it too, as a single mom, I'm always like, I'll figure it out. And I'm very prideful. I don't ask for help. I don't do, you know what I'm saying? I'm one of those people that I'll make it happen because this is what I do. And I was like, the problem is is that we need to start utilizing villages. And what I mean by that is like
Mm-hmm.
it used to, like friends not that live not far, but you guys all have good relationship and you guys start doing stuff together and kind of being each other's support when it comes to the kids. And
Mm-hmm.
she's
Mm-hmm.
feeling that because when we lived in Vegas, we both had our kids are around the same age, but we was in Vegas and we had each other. So like when her son was acting up at school and she couldn't leave work because she could get fired. Well, I always had it where I was able to kind of make my own schedule and maneuver how I need to move. So if the school called me to come get her son, I'm texting her, I'm going to go get him and I'm gonna drop him off at the house because my ex-husband worked night shift. So he'll be at the house with him and we gonna go back to work and you pick him up later. But it's a different support system now that we're separated. She's like, yo, like I've never really felt that until the past few years. And so I think people nowadays need to really utilize having that village and having that support system and not feeling prideful to ask for help. And you know what I'm saying? And I mean genuine help. Don't ask for shit that you know you don't need. I'm talking about when you really into something, ask.
Well, I'm asking for y'all help right now, man. Britannia ain't been talking to me no more on YouTube. I rock with her. She my friend. I got love for her.
I unsubscribed.
Could y'all ladies please help her rock with me again?
I unsubscribed. Sorry.
Britannia, hold on. I'm
What did
asking
you
for
say?
help, Britannia.
What'd you say? I didn't hear it. What did
I
it?
I
What did?
unsubscribed
Describe to who?
to Dre.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Like and subscribe to
You can drop
Dre,
the other one,
Benji.
Auntie.
Huh?
You can drop the top one.
Okay. Um. Yeah. Support. 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 I have no problem with that. With that. We all should
We're
support each
live
other.
today.
I'm trying to get to it. I was getting to it. I was getting to it. But yes, Benji has a channel. Big Talk has a channel. Drake has a channel. Britt has a channel. Well, she better bring back my movie night because I missed the movie night. Yeah. Janet has a channel. Everybody that's up here on the panel has a channel, and if you're not subscribed to them, please do because yeah, sometimes Dre be on some fuck shit. But I be seeing a different light from him, and Benji always on some fuck shit. So, you know, that's what you're gonna get. But I do appreciate everybody that's been supporting the Women's Roundtable. We trying to get it up there. We're trying to get it out there.
Yes.
I hope everybody don't hit the like button. And don't forget, y'all, when y'all log off and leave the channel, come back and hit the hype button. Hit the hype button. I need you to hit the hype button. Put
Hit
us
me
out
up.
there. Hit us up. I'm telling you, we need that. Um, I think we have reached our 2 hour mark because I don't know who's going live. Most likely it's gonna be Benji that's gonna go
We
live.
hit 3 hours tonight.
Oh,
Three.
we have. Oh wow.
Yes, 2 minutes away from three. It was a good conversation. It wasn't dead, so
Yeah,
we made it to
yeah.
3 hours.
But
I
I
appreciate
enjoyed myself.
everybody. Thank you,
I
Jennifer, for
appreciate you
coming
guys
up.
having me.
thank you, Janet, for the support. We really do appreciate the support. Everybody that came on the channel,
Yes.
we are very gracious that y'all showed us the love that y'all did. Y'all didn't show no love with 199, 299, 399.
This might have been one of our biggest ones outside of the first one, maybe.
Yeah,
We had a lot of interaction tonight and we're very grateful. We appreciate it.
very
Thanks for the
grateful.
support.
And we are here every Wednesday at 7 o'clock. Um, the time might change because Big got some things she got to do because it's time with her kids. So
It's
she's gonna,
basketball season.
yeah,
Yes.
she's gonna let me know. So on that, the time might change, but hey, we most definitely gonna be here. The round table, we talk about things that people don't talk about. You know what I'm saying? It might get a little deep for you. You might can't handle
Hmm.
it. You know what I'm saying? But that's what we do over here on the round table. Um,
Yes.
uh, so set your notification. On Wednesday at 7 p.m. Be like, oh yeah, the round table coming up. Push us out there. You know, like I say, everybody that's in the chat, the chat, they got a channel. Please don't ever feel like you cannot run your link. You can drop your link at all time. We all trying to be here and support one another. And so talk. You got something to say?
Yes. And also, if you have any topics or anything y'all would like for us to discuss, please make sure y'all comment on one of our lives or yeah, under the comments under this live when it's ended so that we can get the topic. We don't mind talking about it. And I appreciate everybody for supporting us today. And also if you would like, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you subscribe to my channel or you can get different content from me. I do morning lives and I also do panel lives. So yeah, and I just appreciate everybody. And shout out to everybody that hit the panel today and chopped it up with us.
Oh yes, most definitely. We appreciate y'all. No matter what. Good conversation tonight. Good, 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 good
Very
conversation.
good.
Again, like she said, if y'all have anything y'all want us to talk about, just put it in the comment. You know what I'm saying? And we for sure will talk about it because that's what we do over here. We talk. We talk. We talk. We talk.
Yeah, I talk
Um,
too much and a lot.
you
Okay.
stupid. I don't know who's going live. Talk, is you going live
I think
or
the whoop de doo. I think they're doing something tonight.
oh, okay. So if y'all not subscribed to MJ
I
has a
grab
whoop
it.
de doo channel. He be on some fuck shit, but he know when he come over here, he got to be on that grown man shit over here.
Definitely.
Yes. Again, let me tell y'all we do have the men's roundtable. They under construction right now. Um, but they will be coming back. The men's roundtable is on Tuesday. I think they're gonna change their date. I don't know for sure, but they would, and that's run by D Shep and MJ and K Riz, but K Riz had to back out because he has schooling. So if any men's want to feel the need, they want to jump on the men's roundtable, just hit me up, let me know, and I think Benji's supposed to do. Supposed to jump on. I'm not for sure, but when I get the update, I will definitely give y'all the update. And again, we here every Wednesday at 7 o'clock. Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. And we most definitely will see y'all next Wednesday.
Yes,
Definitely will see
sir.
y'all next Wednesday. Everybody have a good night.
Good night, y'all.
As always, if nobody ever told y'all they love you today, know that Miss Renee is saying, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I thank those who rock with me, come and sit in this chat with me, even if you're in here for 2 minutes. The idea that you had the thought to come in and chat with Miss Renee. I love you all. I appreciate y'all. And I tell you, I would trade y'all for the world.
So when y'all enter Miss Renee building, you know how we doing this shit. You know how we coming. We on grown folks shit. As I slide through these YouTube streets, I wonder what this red ass plan for me. A couple orange, couple cousins, but it don't mean nothing. I wonder what a grown folks studying. Miss Renee go live and give it a try and watch the whole troll film come slide. Nobody tell you that they love you, you know we do. You can pick, you can choose, but you know that crew. We having grown folks talk. Yeah. We having grown folks talk. We ain't know no bullshit. We having grown folks talk. If you ain't on that, get from around us. We having grown folks talk. Content grown folks all off in this. We having grown folks talk. Miss Renee got it rocking now. We on grown folks talk. We see through all your childish men. We having grown folks talk. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. We on grown folks talk. Mm-hmm.